Most
Time?
of it for me. So.
Okay, perfect time. Now steady. You don't have it unlocked, right? I have the stream up, just so if you don't, this is the time to say you don't have it.
Damn.
Okay.
And eye level.
This one's
Oh dang. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I won't dignify that with a response.
Steady, I
Is
appreciate you.
Is Steady up to court right now? You pleading the fifth?
I appreciate him calling Worthless Loser just WL, because it's really hard to choose any part of that
Hey,
name.
worthless loser.
Yeah,
Worthless loser.
in general, if somebody has a derogatory name, I have a hard time calling them that.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's like the tamest, like, negative name I've seen.
Call him a loser.
You gotta wreak havoc on his mental health. It's just like you log in and then you just
I'm-
worthless loser.
I'm just sad that he didn't say, like, worthwhile loser.
There you go.
Worthwhile winner.
No, worthwhile loser, so it's like an oxymoron.
I bet they're a Lala.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Oh, just like my alliance raids.
That's why I did it early, because I knew one of you was gonna be
Koki, you want to main tank?
here. I don't know what I'm doing.
You stand there, get hit.
You're playing warrior, right?
So far,
Yeah.
so good.
You know how to push one button?
No,
Okay, well.
that's higher than I can count.
Oh,
I-
wasn't paying attention.
I had
That's a
nothing
good
to do with that.
Why are you guys saying bad things about the best job in the game? I don't understand. I don't understand that.
I don't know. Don't worry, Steady.
Only got them
No, don't worry, I'm not
because
jealous,
damn
Steady. Eventually Paladin is just going to be the same thing as warrior, like all the other classes are for tank.
Watch out. Front cone. Front
Oh
cone.
boy.
Bye, Hickey.
Bye
Bye,
everyone.
Hickey.
y'all.
I don't
If only we had a healer with rescue available, I could
Wow,
have saved Hickey.
I was busy.
With what?
Rescuing Decker into it.
What was that you were saying earlier?
Look, no one believed that.
This isn't been eye level, this
I'm
feels
glad
really
you're
easy.
honest about it.
This whole raid's pretty easy.
This feels
Yeah, first raid is
okay.
kind of
Yeah.
a joke, yeah.
Ouch. Okay, everyone, let's test your reflexes.
A test of your
Which one is this?
Side safe.
Well, maybe read the text. It says center.
Doesn't mean anything. I can't
probably
read.
good.
This side
Forces,
can't stop
though.
me because I can't read.
Does the cent part mean the center, or is it not? I don't know.
It could mean a circle around it. Who knows?
Who knows?
This
Oh, no,
this
I
one,
suck at this
steady. You ready to just
That's a
heal
good
me?
one.
Because I'm not moving. Fuck this mechanic.
I just remembered. I think I have devilment. I don't know where that button is.
I remember hating
Get
this
it?
because the
I don't
stupid.
actually remember how to play Bard that well.
I also just missed the entire party.
Oh, yeah, right, you're not- I thought you were
so
healing.
appreciate that.
Why are you DPS? Steady. I can't blame you
I
if you're
thought you were a
DPS.
scholar a second ago.
Yeah, hold on.
Useless joined.
I was the Skok, we didn't have enough healers, but then Ceaseless joined as a healer, so I'm like, well, yeah, I'll just switch back to Bard.
Wow, there's no debuff in this fight, so I can't blame you for not removing a debuff from me, Steady. This is disappointing.
You want me to remove a debuff from you?
Yeah, Bard has the ability to remove debuffs.
Or does pay on? He never hit that button.
Yeah,
so-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no fight in this tier that has that, so I can't like blame you. It's like, why didn't you remove the Doom from me, Steady? What the fuck?
I mean, you can blame him anyway. Does that mean the past?
I should blame him for Vuln stacks. Like, why is he not removing those Vuln stacks?
Ooh, no.
Because we're mid-eye level.
I am
we're
not
like,
a very good Bard.
See, this is the one sin they're doing for Alliance Raid. They need to make it so, what's it called? They should make these damage downs and people actually wouldn't stand in them.
They would. They would, for a regular raid, they would carry them less. Sorry,
Right side
freaking
strike.
in.
No, I think
Yeah.
I don't know. My savage in me is like, oh, this gives me damage, and I can't stand this.
Boring him?
Get out. This boss
So my-
hurt.
My
This
favorite
boss
of
is-
sublines.
This boss is so boring.
Yeah, but he bonks me.
I hate this mechanic. This mechanic sucks.
I should have stayed machinist.
Man.
Oh, this one's the knockback one, right?
Yep. You can use knockback community for it.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
no! Oh no!
I'm taking that damage down. I had nowhere to go. I gotta keep my uptime.
That was
Steady, you got the... Remove my Vuln stack, please.
I will get.
me, boss. My uptime.
Ah, no!
Rex,
I just
please
ate it.
nerf
I just
my
ate it.
uptime. I can't handle the stress.
Oh no!
You're a warrior. Just stand in it.
I was entertained that I heard that
Oh,
apparently...
My
He's doing a
uptime.
cleave, he's doing a cleave, he's doing a cleave.
Have fun, everyone.
As they said, you're not supposed to warn people. You're supposed to let them die. You gotta teach them.
It's mid item level. They should. I feel like they should get a break. Hello.
Nobody should get
Look, he's trying to save them because if they die, they get to blame Steady.
Minimum, minimum.
First boss is like...
any good murder opportunities here.
Where are you taking him?
He's taking him in the right...
Safe on
That's
the
the
side beams
correct...
that you
Yeah, I was
just-
gonna say, like,
I
that was
ask
the
questions.
correct, that was the correct, thing to do.
Whoopsie doodle.
It's like, why are you moving him out of my DPS? Well, because of the mechanic.
Why are you taking him away?
I'll stand in the mech next time for you, Matt.
Ah,
You're a
thanks,
captain.
Coca.
Together.
Look,
Yeah,
look,
forget
the
his
tanks
own
don't
breath,
pay
so
your
we'll say
sub,
weakness. Yeah.
but the... So your deaths are your own
Tomahawk for
decisions.
y'all. Shake my
Forgot
head.
that this raid has the worst headgear if you had the pompadour.
Why'd you put a marker on me for? This
So we can
is
find you?
concerning.
Yeah, so we
That's
can...
to make
Nomadic can
weapons
see
easier
you.
to kill you with.
I was gonna say, you know exactly where that's for.
I didn't even put it there, surprisingly.
If you jump,
I-
you grab it faster. It's a hack.
Why am I in front then?
I mean, I'm in front of you. I jumped.
Remember, ping, that's not how that works. It's based on, you're always in front if you do it at the same time as someone. Because of ping.
I don't know,
Does
Steady,
Ceaseless
I'm in front of
die?
you. I don't know what that's about. Hacks.
Let's just group
I don't
everything
know how
up
this
and,
works. I'm just coming
LB. Just LB it all. Let's do it.
Oh, I don't have LB on my bar.
Wow.
Sad.
Aren't you a Savage Raider?
I redid it. I redid my hotbars and it didn't register.
Game.
There we go. Now it's on.
Got him.
Yeah, I used to have hotbars 7 and 8 shared between all classes, but then I disabled that, which meant I lost my LB in on a bunch of classes, and I don't realize until I play them.
Yeah.
Well, you know whose fault that sounds like?
Mine.
Steady's.
Yes.
Steady remind me.
Steady should sit
If
there
Steady
and, like,
told
your
you
hot bars.
to check your hotbars, like checking
I
if you
was-
have the raid, you wouldn't have had this problem.
It's been years, okay? It's been years. Years.
Yes, but it's still funny.
Oh my
It's
god.
not-
The fact that it's
not
been years feels so wrong.
Just imagine, and Walker came out a year ago.
Hey, don't make me feel old. That's not allowed. It's against the rules of the community.
I mean, but you are pretty old.
Hey,
When the
Well,
boomer
I
says
just
you're
say-
old, you might as well just retire now.
Yeah,
look,
you're
guys,
done.
The gray hairs are just already growing.
Real
We're
recognize
basically
real.
Steady Junior at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not attracted.
Next thing you know, Coca's gonna be like talking about how he mowed his lawn.
God, I wish I could.
How's that deck going?
Owning a home in America, in a big city.
Sounds great.
I don't know about you, but prices here ain't cheap.
I was gonna say like I
Maddie,
was gonna say, like,
he
I'm
does
pretty
have
sure.
Proof. It's being recorded on a stream.
I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure where I live, probably more expensive than you guys for houses. I think I'm
I
like,
don't know.
well, I think like for here. No, I'm saying like I'm pretty sure the minimum for houses where I live is $1 million.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised in some areas.
Wow,
of the
Peter's rich. Who knew?
country.
No, I don't have a house.
My mortgage
He-
was
That's
$390 stuff.
That's
Yeah.
Spring Rocks.
No, my condo was 420, and now it's probably like 600,000. Like it's a lot.
Oh, I hate that number so much. But I don't say because my address is 420 and people keep stealing my fucking sign.
They walk.
I had a friend whose birthday was April 20th, and so like his email had his name and then April, 420 on it, and people were always like, "Oh my god, that's the weed number. That's so like childish of you and inappropriate." And he's like, "It's just my birthday, man. It's just my birthday."
Oh no.
I think that the only thing worse.
We don't want these.
The only thing worse is having your birthday on Christmas. Christmas birthday sucks.
My birthday is Christmas, by the way.
That sucks.
What did the guest ever do you, Coca?
I got a birthday twin too, so it's even worse.
The power.
Yeah, it's like your parents are like, "Oh, we don't need." Like that seems like it's really shitty for presents.
Oh, they double them up all the time.
Parents, it's
That's not bad, at least.
the best thing ever. They just buy the gifts for Christmas and cut them in half. I'm like, there you go.
Yep,
Christmas
there you
birthday,
go.
Done.
We got you. Well, my group, I hope you guys know how to soak this mechanic, because I'm not taking it from you.
Tank, please.
No.
I still don't understand. It's close.
Oof. It's rough.
The claw.
The claw.
The claw.
Why are we killing each other when it's friggin' minimum level?
Because it's funny.
What do you expect?
Still pretty easy. Come on, man.
Look, if
I
we
had
wipe,
nothing to do with
if
that.
we wipe on something because of me doing something, I won't F around anymore, but this is like, come on. That was funny. Also, if they
Just
spread
wait,
out, they
it's
wouldn't have, if they
quicker.
spread out, they wouldn't have died. They just panicked.
Yeah, right?
It's
Gotta get
it's
to the-
survivable.
We gotta get to the stack markers and Puppet's bunker before anything.
Welcome back, whoever just came back.
Let's see if my group figures out fire.
I think this is it. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Half my group didn't figure out fire.
If you didn't say anything, I was gonna die.
I'm gonna say, like, I said it because I saw most people there, so I'm like, I probably just to say something. See, that's my good.
That was far enough.
See, Steady, I killed 3 people and I saved half the group's life. You're welcome. My karma has been resettled.
I saw the fire, but I forgot it's on 2 sides.
Well, it's just it can be weird like that, where middle's safe.
Oh, I just noticed they added Pitch Perfect to the icon for Wanderer's Minuet.
Oh, that's nice.
I haven't probably played this job since I leveled it.
I don't play warrior except for expert roulette, so
Oh yeah, well it's hard to beat when you don't even read heal.
I was doing an expert roulette. I'm like, I'm pretty low, and then my healer went AFK and didn't say anything, and I still killed the trash by myself. I couldn't heal.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, really.
Well, I already got
it is.
Gunbreaker and Paladin up to like 500 or 700, whatever the hell it is for the achievement. So I need Warrior and Dark Knight now. So might as well do Warrior while they're bullshit for dungeons before they become like nerfed or something.
One time I did expert
I-
my tank and they went as warrior and the healer just never loaded in and we just did the entire dungeon without needing them. Just with 3 people.
It's fun when you like solo a normal raid or like a boss at like
Right.
90% from like, and everyone else is dead because they don't know what to do.
Alright.
Let's see if people know how. Oh, there we go. People figured it out.
I wouldn't say anything up by myself.
Well, the problem is they're too smart. They started following. I should have just stayed there as the tank and just made people want to stay there because I can survive and you can't.
I don't think I've ever really gotten this side very often. That when I did do this regularly. Though
I haven't
I
had
think
this one in
last
a while,
time
too.
I think the last time I've done this was probably when I did it for the FC. I don't really do it just for funsies. My own
I already got
anyways.
all this stuff from here 'cause I don't really care about doing glamour runs for it. I already got my minions and stuff.
I wasn't a big fan of the glamours from here. I kind of felt like they were intended for somebody other than me.
They work a lot better on skinny character models, I think.
Wait a second. What are you implying by saying that?
You're a row.
Killer.
You're either
Hey, did
really
you
fat
slow
or
it
you're
down,
really
Daddy?
really chunky.
My mom says I'm husky.
That's why you always
My
say
mom
no one
says.
knows.
If it makes you feel better, you are actually big bone probably.
Shit! You fucker! You fucker!
Well, you guys better learn how to spread out because this is gonna suck for you guys.
Oh, bye, CD.
Everyone gave it to Ceaseless. That's fucked up, guys.
Fuck these nuts.
I saw that.
Just abandoned.
I mean, that was somebody who could have raised me. That's
I was
all
also
I'm
gonna
saying.
say, like, you guys could have dumped it on me, but instead you dumped it on Ceaseless. It's not like I'm hiding myself.
Wait, can you?
I ran for
It's a tether. You can dump it on someone.
He belongs in our party now. He's ours.
Yeah, I was just say, like, it's a tether. You can dump it on me.
Ooh, oh, ah. We're hurting.
We're fine. Look, I'm gonna be honest. All of you right now are replaceable. If all of A died, I could still kill this boss at this
Pretty
point.
sure I can still kill it. Yeah. You'll be here all night.
You'll be here for a bit, but it will die.
I think
We
we actually
don't
get
reset,
this
baby.
bonus, but
Uh,
That reminds me of when
Guess I'll just teleport there. That's cool.
I once was in the Great Google Library in the, or was it Google, maybe Hard, the one where there's the book boss where you have to go on the two sides.
that's
Like, or the
the
wall boss.
That's
the wall
both
boss.
Right.
that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
normal one. Are you talking
so
about the owl?
the death wall that
The wall.
is a
That's
book.
a book that flips
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
So,
yeah, yeah.
I see
Yeah, that's
that one.
Yeah, so I was up against that, and it like, I want to say about 80% boss health. The healer died, and then the other two DPS died, and I was soloing that thing down from 51% health because I was like, okay, maybe I can do it. And by the time I killed it, I realized, you know, it probably would have been faster for me to just like die and
Yeah.
let them come
No.
back. But
No,
it's
no,
not a
you needed the
You gotta
flex.
flex.
Oh,
You gotta
You needed
flex.
the flex.
Crap. I'll get hit by that.
The only frustrating thing is when you're playing a different tank besides warrior, and I was like playing gunbreaker. I'm going like, shh, crap! I don't have a heal. I don't have a heal like paladin or warrior, so I can't heal myself if I take too much
That
damage.
AoE.
Oh, damn.
Did you guys just run everything into someone?
And
They
then
ran the big AoE right into the group.
Using your legs.
they ran together like it was in, like they were had a, like they had a plan.
They were running like a relay,
They were hurting.
a relay of death.
premeditated.
Grace, I have an important answer question. Are you supposed to use your standard step as soon as it comes back, or do you wait till it's about to fall off? Yes,
This was
okay.
back.
Yeah.
I thought so, but I wasn't sure.
It's your highest potency move.
Yes.
You can tell I put a lot of effort into this.
Oh gosh.
You actually asked the what?
Hey!
Come here, Scarlet.
I'm dead.
I lost all my healers on A group. I need someone to res them so they can heal the rest of my party.
Tried to dodge these, but they failed.
We're fine.
Like, I don't care. I don't need them, but you might want to save my party.
I felt like Ceaseless was tracking me down the time.
I do have you focus targeted.
I'm just amazed Steady survived that. I thought for sure you guys were going to go after him with that.
I literally went. I looked for where everybody wasn't, and I purposely went there.
House or
Nice
stuff.
try.
Steady's literally marked as a target for everyone in our group, and it's like, he's like just dodging and weaving. You're lucky you're playing Bard. You should play like Black Mage so you can get really upset. You have to move every time.
Quit putting this marker on me. God damn it. I should be treated with respect. Not only am I your elder, I am also... Oh shit. What are you guys doing to me?
Oh,
Fuck you guys. Fuck all you guys. Fuck all of you. Missed me, you bitches. Oh, fuck. Come on.
Oh, Steady, are you complaining? Hey, Steady, how's that damage? Jeez. So you probably should just play Dancer, Steady, so you have even more mobility to avoid getting murdered.
I didn't know focus target put an actual target over their head.
Oh yeah, it's super useful.
I've
Yeah.
never used it.
Whenever I'm, you know, sus of
Oh,
people doing
hold on.
certain rescue shenanigans,
Hold on.
put some focus.
Steady lost his marker. Someone put that back on.
Oh yeah, where's Steady? Here he is. He's so
Don't-
big.
don't worry
so it's
about
easy to
me.
find him.
Don't worry about
He's trying to escape.
You got like
There's
every
no-
marker possible so far.
There's no Steady here. Alright.
Alright.
Trust me,
I'm
Steve,
as-
you don't need a marker. You stand out.
You could
now.
do the feast thing where like you just put ignore on someone if they're doing bad or you think they suck.
Alright.
The toxic PvP move.
Oh yeah, it's just like the same thing in Crystalline Conflict.
Oh, it was way worse than feast.
Oh, I'm sure.
Wow, Maddie, I see how it is. I don't care if it's not Maddie. I'm just blaming you for it.
I remember the good old
These are
days
some good
when
markers.
What the hell
I
are
was like, what the
these?
heck are
So,
these?
you know, everyone's gonna want to stand here at the start, okay?
Okay,
And then
3,
when the
2,
boss
1, pull.
does the thingamajigger, you go over here. I wasn't
3, 2, 1, they're
playing
pulling.
the Vex.
Well, someone pulled before me.
I'm just gonna die.
Damn it.
Capitalism fights back.
I baited someone. I stood there for so long.
Oh, it just kills you. Jeez.
It doesn't
Big
just
damage.
No, actually
So
it
big, I
technically
just wanted to pay
doesn't.
attention.
If you're a tank, you can survive that. Goodbye.
Done. Done.
Oh my
away from
god.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all want.
I was
Parents, I just immediately get away from Steady. Let no ship's going towards him.
I saw it and I thought, nah.
Oh no, here we go.
You knew it was me. You should have ran. You knew it was coming for that one.
Keep running.
I didn't have sprint.
Running.
I thought maybe if I waited till the last minute that maybe I'd be better off, but
I give you credit for that. That's a respectable attempt. Oh, I actually tried to
I was
save you
hoping
steady
at
there.
some point somebody was going to heal me, so I purposely didn't move on the off chance
I-
they didn't, so I get the raise. But
I-
you literally let me stay there for so fucking long.
I'll be
that it
honest,
didn't
Steady.
matter.
You should have lived because I threw out
This is full.
my shield. It just didn't register on you when you got hit by it.
Oh no.
Okay, Steady. That was on
I-
you. That wasn't anyone
mean-
except you.
In my defense, nope, still nobody gave me any heal.
I
I
was
just
Yeah,
trying.
one shot.
Steady, if you get up, I'll heal you with my heal. I feel bad now.
Inside.
There you go. I gave you a heal.
Uh-huh.
Look, I promise no more tank busters to the face.
See, with the tank busters, I was going to rescue Steady into it and then move.
For this raid.
I was gonna say, is that like, does that apply to
Okay.
all of them or just this one?
people
No.
do this mech correctly. is the
Yeah,
question.
please actually respect it. Please actually respect it. Don't stand
Okay,
in
I'm
laser unless you're a
respecting
tank.
That is respecting it as a tank.
You're doing it. You're doing so good.
Look, I stood in that laser and did half my health, like,
Yeah,
and then I
right.
healed it back. Like, what do you want from me?
I have 2 bone stacks and it barely hurt.
I was gonna say,
No, get away.
I'm not moving.
Don't
The
trust anyone.
PTSD.
Maddie, that was on. Okay,
Hear that, Maddie? Served you.
I'm down both healers, and the A group doesn't have a res. So could someone res them?
Taking them up.
I'll grab white. I got.
No, I'm just comfy down here.
I'm trying to remember. There's ads.
Get to our spots.
Right. See.
Yep.
This is what all those markers were for.
Ignore the little lads. Ignore the little lads. They'll die in a second.
The little lads.
Oh, yeah.
All my friends
Boom.
have murdered me today.
I mean, you think you broke, Ad.
Maddie, you killed yourself. I didn't move. You just decided to be cute and try and kill Ceaseless with it.
He tried to kill me. He rescued me into you.
No, Maddie rescued Ceaseless for that one. Oh, it looked like Maddie rescued Ceaseless.
How was Ceaseless on his own?
Oh, so Maddie just stood on me, and then Ceaseless tried to kill.
Unless Ceaseless was trying to kill me, which
I think
How
so.
could I have killed you? No. I can take.
no,
I
I
can give you a
totally
screenshot of my
rescued
rescue
Eddie.
off cooldown right now.
Yeah, Maddie just kind of stood on me and is like, "Well, if you want to just die, I guess you can."
Alright, everybody jump off the edge. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, you want
There's a platform down there. Just jump. I see you're pretending to be V today.
Nice.
Okay, you gotta jump at the last second or it kills you.
Just step off the edge of the dance.
The elevator trick.
Jump up. Get...
If you angle yourself, could you land on the crane? That'd be kind of cool.
You could
I think
try.
you just die. I think it'd just be.
I think you just go through it.
Yeah,
No, I
think
think you can do it. You should test this.
Yeah. Okay, let's reset.
are you talking to your Alexa?
Alexa, play
Stay away from
Despacito.
front. Get in the middle back.
You see the giant blades? Don't stand on them.
They hurt.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
correct.
go Beyblading.
Oh no.
Like that.
Yeah, like don't do that.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Well, good luck, everybody.
Why? They're just fires on the floor.
Oh my gosh.
Now it's the fun part.
No, come on.
You know what to do.
Thank goodness for a Reaper Dash. I'll tell you that much.
I'm gonna say, fair warning, those follow.
A lot.
Yeah.
Ouch.
See, I'm letting my buffs fall off because I'm too busy trying to see who's chasing me next.
You just gotta believe.
Usually
Don't
it's
worry.
protect
when
the
this
captain. This
marker
time
keeps
it's
showing
kill the
up on
captain.
my head, I'll believe that I'm
Right
safe.
side.
Here comes the giant fist.
Oh no.
Someone got rescued.
That was me.
That was a safety rescue.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that person got saved.
I was gonna be safe either way, but I appreciate the thought. That
No, it
did
wasn't
not
you. It was a
die.
different party that got grabbed. It wasn't
Rift.
Punch.
you. Punch. Don't worry, Steady. The next fight, I won't do anything to you. I'm just gonna follow my title exactly.
Mid. When people do rescue, like, to actually be funny, I call getting rescued.
Look, anyone who uses rescue in that way is just doing it the correct way in the main story scenario. The main story
Can you
scenario.
elaborate on that?
It is lore. Yeah, it's lore accurate.
Oh, kill it!
That the only time rescue is used is for murder.
Except he failed.
Well, like most
We also
rescues.
did it outside of party, so you know.
And like a hostile enemy.
Yeah. Look, I'll be honest. I think that'd be I'm kind of sad that that's not a PvP thing for healers to like rescue your enemies too. I think it'd be pretty funny.
Bonk. Get out of the middle.
Oh, that was sides enough.
I know,
Oh,
right?
they got stuff back. Oh, that's on me! Time to
Front and center.
Front, yeah.
Help me. Help me.
That hit me?
I'm
Look,
stuck.
Dad.
Oh,
You're
I see what
fine. So you didn't even die.
Yeah, I'm a
Hey,
tank.
I'll help you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, sides.
Oh, I will just do this, and I've got this one back here. Don't you worry.
We need people
There's a
on our
lot
side.
in the middle.
Makes sense. They didn't stand in the
Alright, we
laser.
did it.
For some reason, they're scared of the tank the tank
Hey,
mechanic there.
What a bunch of wussies.
Oh my god.
Anyone who picked a class that like has to spend a lot of time standing still, I pity you
Good
for
luck.
making that decision.
So Black Mage only run next.
So we've only
Okay.
got Summoner and Red Mage, right?
We're at 3%. Start running.
No.
Gallet.
I immediately took off the edge.
I need more warning for it too.
I don't even think there was a rescue in that. Why?
No, I said we're at 3%. You better start running, and people didn't run. I have a giant marker in my head, and I walked over. I didn't hit sprint. I appreciate consistency, but I didn't get just you. There was a few people didn't move.
But it got quiet.
Gotta listen to music a bit.
Because it's serious business.
Uh-huh.
Don't you
How
love
many
the-
murders have happened tonight? Intentional murders?
Just one.
No, there's no intentional murders. You just got in my way.
It's just collateral damage.
Yep. I'm a tank and I moved there to stand for optimal DPS. You just decided to be there too.
Hey, we got a lot closer to waiting
Hey,
for the
that was
timer.
almost full on time.
Not me waiting to 2 count to start casting like this is
Don't
savage.
don't worry, guys. I'll do my 20-second pull timer I give for Sieg for Savage. We'll use that one.
Why does Sig get 20-second countdown? He's a machinist.
No, he's a dancer now.
Okay, same point.
No, dancer actually needs like 18 seconds or something like that.
He's 16.
I don't know. Regardless, you know the answer to this is Sieg's not even going to be dancer next tier. He's going to be something else, like he always is. He can't.
Oh,
He likes
no.
rotating his class every single tier.
Do it too, it's fun.
I had to get out of there.
Side safe.
I wonder when full high cannons is gonna hit.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're
Go
close.
figure.
And now front back.
Wonder what flank means.
Flank. What's the flank?
It's kind of
It's something for melee DPS. I wouldn't worry about it.
I am a melee. I
Oh,
still don't know what it
no.
is.
I think it's cut of meat.
Oh, you're right, flank steak. Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be honest.
but you're a
Starboard
Reaper,
Larboard
it doesn't really
is the only
matter.
reason I know the direction that
Is
fort
it?
is.
Uh-oh. Dodge those
Learning so
fellas.
much about nautical terms today.
Ouch. I got hit by that. Crap.
Don't worry, so did
It's
I.
a nautical term. If anything, it's
No!
a butcher's term.
Now,
I got rescued!
Starboard and starboard for an
Ceaseless tried to kill me.
I
If you
hate.
know that larboard is left, that means that starboard has to be right, and if starboard has to be right, that means port has to be left.
How
Okay,
you
what's
said
that
that?
larboard now?
The left side, because it's out.
It goes into swim.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But what about the port side?
Arbor
Oh,
Hill?
that's smart.
You know, it's the short one. It's
Wait.
the easy one.
I thought we had tanks first.
No. Wait, what do you mean? Tanks first.
Um,
That's like a while into the fight steady.
I forgot that this wasn't the attacking part. Whoops. Rip my dance.
Yeah, I was gonna say like get used to like
Ow.
not being able to hit the boss,
Go ahead,
the
Nick.
mechanics.
Yeah, for a bit on this one, yeah. Oh, no.
I can't even get hit on one try.
It's a cool little mechanic, but I wish they I wish there was more to it.
Yeah, it's not as simple as just dodge one.
I know it's like Alliance raid, so they don't want to make it too difficult, but still.
Yeah, casual content.
Okay, so the most casual of our peers have to be able to clear, so.
Oh boy.
Then the bubble.
Big call.
This pattern is bullshit, I'm not moving.
Right.
Pattern's like, you have to lose uptime, no.
That boss, you're gonna make the boss move, right?
I can't believe Coca
Boss is
didn't move
gonna
the
move.
boss to keep my uptime.
Do nothing for you. That's
Unbelievable.
I have to sacrifice my uptime for yours?
Well, no, you just need to get better at moving them. What is this?
Tanks.
People are just, you know, impossible standards.
Here, Coca, you have that bone stack? Take the cure and waltz. Oh,
that
Oh no.
Sorry, Rena.
Yeah, that was completely my own fault. I literally followed the tank.
Oh, I guess Coca did it.
Coca, you be alright?
Don't think so.
No wrong tuition.
That's a shame.
I was coming close just to make a joke, but I forgot.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
That's big damage.
Perfect.
That was worth it.
A lot of damage.
Oh, by the way, if you use an immunity,
it's
you can survive it. So just use an immunity.
Ceaseless! I got murdered by Ceaseless.
Sorry. Side safe.
Oh,
Stand in front, guys.
It's 4 hind, so
Four.
4 means there's 4 of them, 4 sides.
Yeah.
Hind means you gotta go hide.
Hind helicopter. Hind helicopter has 2 propellers.
He's just
What
working
made
on
that
his.
rescue-
He's just working on his force wing.
What made Ceaseless Rescue on me to kill me so much worse was I just used my Reaper Dash, and then I got like ping-ponged back to the freaking other tank.
Good work, Ceaseless.
I know, I saw you use it.
Yeah,
I was
irritated.
Just aided him in.
Or A.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's over here.
When we
Okay.
fight the first boss again.
Oh, I guess Tater's got that one. I'll find the one that doesn't have
I
it.
was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this is A.
A. It's
well,
not.
I think
Oh.
Decker's at the.
Oh, I'm looking at it the opposite way. Sorry.
Tater took mine, so I
Sorry, Coca. I was looking at the opposite.
Go
Why do we have two? Why do we have 2 stacks?
Why do we have 2 stacks?
Why do we have 2 stacks?
Separate him, Tater. You're gonna kill us all.
Good.
Separate
Too
him.
close.
No, I'm pulling. Oh, sorry. I'll be honest. That wasn't me trolling. That's just me not forgetting the position of them. That wasn't me being an asshole.
You better home gang or something. I don't.
I already home gang. I'm not gonna get any heals.
Oh my gosh.
I found you.
Because everybody was on
No, it's my bad. It's my bad. I got mixed up on.
Here.
Yeah, I'm not getting in that shit. It wouldn't keep me.
I tried
Okay,
to
we
mechanically-
might want to use a cooldown here. I think I'm gonna use this. Anyone got shit stuff? Probably
Oh
good.
my goodness.
I've got reprisal. Think that'll work?
It's okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
Oh well.
Yes.
One of the melee people wanna do something to it. You have a LB now.
Yeah, sorry. That wasn't even me trolling. I just got mixed up on positions
Yeah,
there.
that's too slow.
Why are people doing?
That was wild.
I forgot that the
I'm
boss
getting
goes
ping-ponged
north.
over here.
For some reason, I thought he was south.
Flashbang.
Oh no!
Bad time for a flashback. You can't see anything.
Perfect combination with the AoEs.
Why was that the one?
Yeah,
That was awesome.
I could not see where I was
That's
going. For
that's
that
still not as bad as multiple blue mage just casting the dot.
Nothing is worse than Night Bloom.
Nope.
Wait.
How did this chair?
Nothing more beautiful than 8 night blooms at once.
Oh no.
Oops.
Oh, whoops.
Oh dear.
Side.
Some people messed up the mechanic because they didn't know what to do. Other people like me just stood in it because they didn't want to lose uptime. We are not the same. Oh, get excited. I hope you guys didn't pop all your cooldowns there.
Nope, I just ended mine.
Perfect chance to.
I would do cooldown while I'm playing Flare.
Trying to run to the
Don't
fridge.
you have to make the one to cast faster?
Oh yeah, I have that, but I didn't use that.
Decker, you're getting a little bit low there.
Uh-oh.
Did we lose anyone to those mechanics? That's always funny when people get wrecked by that one. Because it's so like easy just to not pay attention and get distracted by it.
Ooh. Badly, my rescue on cooldown.
Unfortunate. Is it dead yet?
No, not even close.
Definitely not.
Oh god, save me. I hate that when you're in your dance, you can't, like, use your other thing.
Dash and stuff.
All you could do is dance.
Just dance.
It's just
There you go.
yeah.
It's like
shields combo at the
I don't
same
think I've
time.
seen
I want
this.
to double up on this.
It's like the Bard meme, where everyone's dying and all he could do is...
Going this way.
Play the flute.
Oh yeah, we're in this corner, that's for sure.
That was not the right way to go.
Oh, there's a bubble. I was gonna pull a middle, but there's a bubble here, so.
Just kill it. We have an LB1 if someone wants to pop it.
Oh, yeah, let me a Sage.
If not, I'm gonna pop it as a tank LB.
Ah, man. Thanks, Sage.
Oh no.
You're welcome, we needed it. It was almost clutch.
Who wants to look like 2B? Have fun. Oh wow, there's both
yeah.
minions.
Oh yeah. What?
The pod 316 is rare, so congrats on that if you never got that.
I think it drops every time now.
Oh, it did? They buffed it?
I think they upped it. Yeah.
So hurry up and loot all the things. I think a couple people have to
I got my
blur
pod
through
before
some
it was
unlocks.
Why don't I have
So-
any of these orchestration corals?
I don't know. You can buy them for like 150 on the market board, man. They're very
Yeah,
cheap
cheap.
now.
They're super cheap.
I just robbed
If you need to go unlock your stuff, hurry up and go do that, and then we'll queue up here shortly.
Does anybody need to unlock their stuff?
I think
couple.
Lilac and a couple of,
Okay,
and,
I will be
and
right back.
I think
This is the one where you have to walk through
Victor.
the whole instance again, right?
Yeah, I think
Victor,
so.
I should have Puppet's Bunker unlocked because we were running through them together. So we should be at the same point of just going into Puppet's Bunker, but then we'll have
Oh.
to beeline the quest after.
We can always just check if Steady just
Oh,
pushes
does-
the button and see if it goes or not.
Alright.
Wait, you don't have to
Everybody
get unlocked?
out?
There's a
I
lot
mean-
of cutscenes and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd have to really skip for it to be like.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yes,
yeah.
there you go.
This is my favorite one from these.
Hold on. I feel like it didn't show. Doesn't it supposed to say minimum eye level? No, it's still clicked. Okay.
It says at the
Just
bottom.
double checking.
There's a little icon, a little man.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it
Or a
is.
little armor.
Little man.
Oh.
That man's got no
I
arms.
think-
Yeah,
I think
man.
they use
Or
some
a head.
blank space,
He's a
to be
veteran.
honest, rather than put it at the bottom, because that's easy to miss. They
He's-
like just use some of that blank space on the, little box. Like,
Look. Square Enix is a
All right.
small indie company. What do you want from them?
PvP, the Alliance raid.
That's a good one.
I want competitive raids.
Either you want the main tank. I mean, I guess there's not really much opportunity till later.
Mm.
Give y'all a shot.
Let's do a random. Highest
Okay.
random gets the main tank.
Hello.
I got an
Hello.
85, so I'm assuming you roll better than that.
Oh, I was randomly for
man.
something totally different.
Okay, let's see.
Okay,
Decker
Bozra's
is tanking.
I got
Bozra's
an
tanking.
No,
89.
Basra is tanking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
I've got it. so
Steady.
far.
Oh, damn. Steady.
Okay.
almost tanked.
Everyone shirk to Bozra.
Okay.
Please.
Um,
No, save potatoes tanking now.
Yeah,
Oh
let
no,
me
he
in
lost
there.
by one.
Nah, Bozra's still 839. Bozra's the tank
he
now.
lost by one. Sage me off tank.
Yeah, that's right.
I haven't done this one in a minute.
Now, here's the question: is Steady gonna give people hints, or are we gonna just blind this?
Oh, I'm going full blind at this point, so we'll see.
I'm not saying
I
anything.
remember any of these so much that I can give a hint.
It'll be fine.
That's perfect, Steady.
Don't worry.
Give.
Oh,
I'm
this
just.
is
You know what I'm
the
gonna do?
best one.
I'm gonna give the
Just
wrong
the
hints.
hole in the middle of
The
it.
deal just keeps getting sweeter by the minute.
I'm gonna give the wrong hints. It's like, oh, stand here, guys.
We all do need to get it in a circle. This is bees, by the way.
Wait, there's a
Nah,
rail
nah.
in here?
Yeah, you just walk on it.
What?
See, look, keep walking.
Alright, well, stuff's happening.
Yo, I think I saw someone get pushed off.
Right, that was a murder.
Again, this is your warning. I am following my titles, so if you stand on me, this is your fault.
Oh my god, what do I have at this level?
Stack on that.
I don't
Wait,
know the
Look at use
thing.
arm's length.
Alright,
Hey,
you gotta stand in this beam.
I don't feel like it's the right one.
You're worried about me
That's
now.
right. Yeah.
Me
That's
giving
absolutely
things
right.
away.
I actually was being nice. I was actually. I just picked a random one, so if that was the wrong one, I actually hit arm's length specifically if it was the wrong one.
Does that
I
one knock
hate
you back?
this.
No, it actually knocks you in, so you gotta be at the edge.
Damn it.
See?
Definitely knocks you back.
Alright, yeah, yeah.
For science.
Thank you for res.
Ow!
Well, if you didn't figure it out, that's an awk
Standing
ride.
in that.
I got my move.
Oh boy.
Make sure
Nice,
to
my uptime.
make sure to move into that.
Oh, this will get to the side. Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't knock back. I thought that knocked back.
So did I.
With a bunch of damage.
That's disappointing. I wanted some people to get wrecked by that.
We did it together.
Ooh.
I think our left side.
I think it's.
Yeah, you want the thinner of the two.
It's all about the rate.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hi everyone.
And nothing of value was lost.
Ouch.
Damn.
Wow.
Someone in my group died, Steady. That's
Shots
rough.
fired.
Shots fired. I knew you had it in you, Steady.
Alright, we need
Oh, got that.
arena. Over here. Good save, good save.
What did I do?
I think you were the mark person.
I don't know.
You
if I
just
was.
someone dropped the arc right on a group.
I hate this part.
Oh, this is the most fun.
Oh, this.
Don't move too early.
I mean,
I mean, Drakengard.
Why
right.
do you think I hate this part?
You know the funniest part about this? This is less Nier raid tier and actually a Drakengard raid tier.
This was for me. This one was made for me.
It's like there's the Nier aesthetic, but it's all Drakengard 1.
Dude, the last boss, the third one was like, that exploded my brain when I saw what that was. I was so happy.
I just wish that the fight, the final raid tier just didn't
Oh
look so
my
boring.
gosh.
I got robbed.
Did you try and
And
murk someone?
I like the
Yes.
song that plays in the areas, like, as you're going through, morning, but it's also very slow.
Shit.
Oh no.
I'm
He's
pretty
All
sure I want
across.
to be over here, but I got.
No,
clipped
it doesn't
along
want to
the
be
way.
steady. Goodbye.
Bye, Steady.
Oh, well,
Oh
whatever.
no. I trusted you, Steady. How could you do this?
That was your mistake.
Steady told you he doesn't remember this, so he's just gonna give bad advice. Even the good advice you should ignore, even if it kills you.
Alright, I have an important announcement to make for everyone who's concerned. It's now 5:55 Pacific, so if you're trying to get the Final Fantasy 16 pre-order, it opens in 5 minutes. So I will be dying. I'm sorry, team.
So, is it worth getting the pre-order at that time?
I was
What
trying
is
to
it?
see if I could sneak over to my group in time, but I could not.
I'm gonna say, like, are you talking about like the physical copy, basically?
It's the collector's edition.
With the cool statue.
How much is it?
It's probably gonna be $350 because it was
$350? Oh, fuck
Jesus.
that.
Crazy. It's
That's a lot of money.
Is that to actually
however
buy
many-
it, or to just get in line to buy it?
It's buy it.
Hard casting on Rena. Oh,
It's
sorry.
to buy like the statue and stuff, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
My thought is that I'm gonna pre-order it, and if I go, you know what, I don't want it, I'm just gonna cancel my pre-order and order the regular edition.
Oh, yeah, you got resume. You're fine. We're still here.
Ooh, that's. I think it's this one over here. Yeah, this one is good.
Goodbye. Oh, you got lucky.
We're good.
Sticky shoes.
So, are we gonna do the race?
The race?
First alliance raid to first alliance raids. Whoever beats it first.
What?
Mm.
I mean, are you gonna like
We just
purposely
outbid?
cleave the other groups
I'm pretty
because
sure,
you're in a
yeah.
race?
Well, no, but you spoiled the potential of someone doing it by mistake, Steady. I can't even do it. I was gonna say, one, the tanks don't get it, so I can't do it. And two, you kind of now people are gonna watch out for it. Damn it, Steady, you ruined the meme.
Got my hand on the interject button.
Please interrupt things.
No, kill it faster.
Holy.
What is this interrupt things?
Here it comes. We did.
Wow,
I mean, I interrupted it with my silence, but sure.
wow. Disappointing. That's fire.
It's
It's fine.
It's hot.
I had them all grouped up where I was hitting all of them with my AoE, and
What
then
an
somebody
astute
yanked me across the
observation.
screen.
If it makes you feel better, Steady, I didn't do it. I'm still sad that there's nothing like the World of Warcraft Front of Thunder snails where you just pull people through them and kill them. There's
Those are
nothing
the
like that in
best
14.
things ever.
Oh, it's still the best part.
I killed so many people.
The one
It w-
snail.
In Throne of Thunder, there were snails that moved very slowly, but if you touched them, you died. So healers would just pull you through them and kill you with it.
I killed so many people.
I actually don't really know a whole lot about WoW. Never played
Okay,
it.
race time.
Are we racing on this? Okay.
Well,
Sir,
I can't kill anyone, so if people do that, people do that. But I want to try and race.
We have a handicap on our team.
how
Why,
so?
that you're actively trying to kill me? Then you,
No, you're playing Bard.
I mean, I hate to tell you, but I'm generally not the lowest DPS in this group, so I wouldn't shun my bard too much.
You know what I'm playing 4. How do you know?
I
I
can
was
look at the
gonna say,
aggro tables.
Can you speak that louder in the stream just so 14 knows about your thing, Steady?
Don't cleave the other team. Don't cleave the other team. Don't. Oh no!
Hey, we're racing. Come on in.
Hey, Alliance A did not do that. That was between you two. You guys can fight it out now. Leave Alliance A alone. We didn't do it. I hate this mechanic. I actually don't know how to do it properly.
Get behind it.
Right here.
I guess this is not the
On
right
your
spot. I
tank.
thought it was.
Oh, I see. Oh, we had a lot more
We did it.
space.
Sort of.
You tried, Decker.
Yeah, as long as Decker kept uptime, we got to beat him. So.
I know you did.
Maddie learned about what I said.
Yeah, I gave you that nature's min. How about that, huh? You got that little min going on there.
Thank you.
Huh? Yeah.
We
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Just for that, for at least 2 fights, I won't kill you.
Oh boy.
Let's see if I remember this. Yep. Aw, I need to use more defensives. I remember, if you use defensives, you don't take a vuln stack there if you have enough shield.
Yeah, Arena.
We're on the same page.
Other one that can help res.
Yeah. I'll do a slow on Victor.
Also slow up. Never mind, won't need it. I'll heal up as I can.
Oh, we got blasted.
I have a 15-minute wait time to order.
Ooh, at AoE.
I was way too soon.
And say, hey, we're racing. Stop trying to kill the person.
Oh.
Wait.
No.
I'm gonna say, guys.
Quick with it.
I have.
Okay,
Damn, y'all.
it's fine, eh? Enough people died on the other group, so it was less bad.
Here goes our chances.
Look, I'm shocked. I entered 1 minute after 6 because the collector's edition wasn't entering. I am 3,906th in line.
And you are not in the right boss either.
Oh, that's so funny, but I
me-
landed here.
Final Fantasy 16 is happening.
Oh, a dumb
3,000.
question. Besides the, like, thing, is the pre-order worth it for anything, or no? Besides, like, the statue shit. I mean, like, the actual pre-ordering the game.
There are a couple goods. There's an in-game
Oh, jeez.
store. There's some, like, there's not that many in-game goods.
So is it not worth pre-ordering at all?
I would check the other ones. Honestly, I didn't look that much at it. My idea was that I would order that one, and then once I had looked more, I could cancel my pre-order and order the one that would not run out.
I just gotta look at the Steam one and see if I want it.
I know, like, Best Buy is doing a scale book, but I don't
I'm-
know if you care about that.
What is it you're talking about? I missed it. I'm sorry.
I'm not, like...
Game?
God, I'm just buying it on PC, so it's like,
Oh.
if it's not on PC, I don't really care to go hunting
I
for
think it's
physical
on
copies.
PC until next December too.
Yeah,
So you
that's...
got a little bit.
Yeah, that's why, like... Wait, are they doing that thing where the PS5 one comes out, like, earlier?
Yes. It's
Oh,
coming out in June.
god damn it. I might not even get the game at that point. I'm gonna be so salty, but it's gonna be spoiled to me.
Oh, dear. That's a lot of that.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but can Sony, like, stuff be like Microsoft where everything's on PC, please? Just get there, please. I want to give you money, but if you're gonna spite me like this, I'm not giving you money.
Sony like just hates everything cross-platform for some
Yeah.
reason.
Because they're salty.
Cross-play, cross-save. It's fucking stupid.
Oh, fuck.
Look, I can't believe I'm saying that, because it used to be like Microsoft was the dumb people with this, but they're being really stupid right now. Sony, stop being stupid. Give me Bloodborne, you pieces of shit.
Alright.
Emulate it.
Where's my Demon Souls? Yeah, but like I said, I've already done that. I'm saying, like, if you want, I want to give money to them because I like the company, but I'm not giving money for, like, the new stuff on other consoles. Like, fuck you. I spent way too much money on my PC. You're not getting another console out of me.
A little careful.
Oh wow. Oh.
Oh, I hate these things.
Just get far. Just get far. They have limited range.
Also, just get hit by one. It's fine. Decker or maybe Scarlet, maybe LB.
I got it.
Thank you, Loma.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And it is the tournament. Even with Steady on our group, we're still superior.
Look, I'm at their number 3. Fuck you guys.
Oh, you're number 3,
I'm
you
doing
say?
just
Could you
fine.
speak louder
I'm
into the
doing
stream?
just fine.
I know.
Oh no.
Like I said, if I was that concerned about the set, I would not be playing Warrior. I'd be playing Paladin because I actually know how to do the rotation of
fuck
Paladin.
me.
Said he just finished. I'm doing just fine.
But that
Look.
last aggro was Betty.
Yeah, now he's last in DPS. Oh, and you both tied for second.
Oh no.
4%. Oh, it died! Ha!
They died at the same time. Is he actually? Oh, come on, game.
No, that one didn't die. Ours died with flight.
That's some BS. He was like dead. That's some bull.
0.4.
Got him. Oh, no.
I'm not going over there. The dots can finish him off. So I guess that's A and B and then C.
B, who got cleaved by the other team's laser.
Beats. Yeah, C assassinated B and B still beats C. You go B, you did it.
Talking about.
You revenge yourself on them.
I don't know. I saw some foul play from A during all that too.
I was gonna say A never hit you with anything. We were completely foul. No foul play there.
Yeah, we lost some people and because somebody cleaved us.
Yeah.
I did see. I believe Ceaseless drag a AOE to us during that.
B is pure and could do no wrong.
I never saw that. Ceaseless died over there at our side, sacrificing himself for a mechanic to ensure we had more uptime.
Oh, what a hero!
Not all heroes wear capes.
Look, he's a Lalafell. You gotta slow your roll. You can't disrespect Lalafells like that.
I am a Lalafell.
Exactly, so you should know better.
This boss is fucking annoying.
Good luck, everyone.
This boss is fun.
Yeah, look at the screens.
Hey, Steady.
Is low
Do you
slow?
remember-
I forget. For the laser.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. Yes.
Steady, you were there when the healer when.
Low is slow. Okay, I'm glad we've got it.
Hey, Steady, you remember the healer who went around whispering everyone about how I was a dick because of this boss?
What?
You don't remember it?
I don't remember.
Oh, it was like me and another healer on the other side, and I got really upset at them because it's like, just heal me, please. Like, I'm playing like Dark Knight, and like I'm slowly dying, and he started going to all the trade chats in Fairy, basically saying, calling me a dick, and saying like how he's like a mentor and he doesn't know what he's talking about for healing. I'm like, oh my.
I don't remember any of this.
I
I
remember.
don't remember this fight at all.
Maddie remembers it. It was hilarious.
Oh no, it's high and slow.
This one is the other way. I really don't.
Wow,
remember this one.
Coco, what the hell?
I don't know
That's
why
a
y'all
tank
standing
laser.
with the
That's a
tanks.
laser.
I'm gonna get
That's a laser.
Yeah,
Me,
Um,
come on.
I definitely remember that.
What were you saying, Steady?
Y'all need to run through.
I'm gonna say I wasn't moving. I used my home gang.
I even gave
Stop
you.
that.
I even gave you Nature's Men.
I'm tanking right now. You need to stop messing around and actually heal me.
I'm the healer.
Lives better to me.
Stop that.
I just love how you raised me on top of explosions. That was very nice of you.
Oh, I shouldn't be in that. Oh shit.
Now you want to be in that.
Yep.
It's my jam.
Everything is going on.
Your phone call is wind chimes.
It's a classic.
They don't ride them like they used to.
No, we all know the classic is like 5 seconds of bitmap DMX.
I thought Crazy Frog was the classic.
Spend like 3 hours trying to figure out what phone.
No, it's just waking me up inside that specific line over and over again.
But the Goofy remix.
Nightcore 8-Bix remix.
Like core.
Did you gotta tell 14 to like make the min-eye level harder because this is not that bad for damage.
It's just like doing raid roulette.
This reminds me, like I remember when we did the other stuff, like the 50 steady, and I would like get 2-shot by the tank busters because it was like used to be like 2 tanks were required, and there's like 6. I'd just die if I didn't have cooldown. Circus, I think she was like 2-shotting everyone.
I don't think so far as an FC goes, we've ever felt that minimum eye level was really all that bad.
I remember we died like on the first boss to Crystal Tower like 3 times.
Yeah, on the 51, we got wrecked.
Because it was not built for like mid-eye level is not built for 1 tank for each thing. It was like built for 6 tank.
I think you were killing the skeletons too fast, and they ran in and killed.
No, I'm not talking about the skeleton. I'm talking about the
why am I
the dog head lady. She was hitting so hard steady that I would just die if I didn't have a cooldown up. I remember I was giving you crap because I was partially joking about like, why are you not healing me steady? Because I'd take a tank buster and lose 90% of my HP.
I'm an old man. I actually can't quite remember exactly.
That's fair.
But those old fight tank busters do not joke around. They hit
Well-
hard and they just there's like no tell or anything.
Yeah.
That's why Leviathan
Don't
sucks.
don't you love when you can just take crit hits too?
Right. I remember like tanking mid-eye level Nidhogg, and it was like I had to memorize
Circles.
when the
circles.
when he did his random.
Turn 'em blue, turn 'em blue.
We need
Because I
more
only had, like,
people in
2
circles.
minutes. Who's taking the downtime?
The range should be hauling, but I see range in the one in melee range. I'm judging you all.
Oh, Krios has to do his melee combo, okay?
Thank you, Cat.
I saw a bard in there and it looked like steady.
Remember triggering people, like, you know, when you used to be able to crit, you're like, just pop awareness.
Oh, awareness.
That still reminds me of Bahamut Blue Mage, Maddie, where all I did was just spam. All I did was just spam.
Weave around.
I just.
You playing Russian roulette over there? Like, what's
Maddie,
going
where
on?
I just spam the 6-second cooldown to like keep Airst alive for Bahamut.
Behind me.
You better move.
When's the new Blue Mage coming out so I can get mad at Bob again?
Hopefully, sometime in .4.
0.4, you think 0.35?
Well, we get the
0.35.
24 man in late January.
Yeah, probably.
That's 0.25 or 0.35?
3.5.
Yeah, so we probably won't get Blue Mage till 0.45.
2.5 already came out.
I lose track of these patches. Too many other games. I'll be honest, I don't know this pattern, so good luck.
Good luck, people.
I'm trusting steady.
Bye. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh no.
Just eat one.
I was gonna say, yeah, one stack's fine.
Yeah, I'm not taking downtime for that.
Happening again.
No, those are gonna say, like, I'm not really moving either.
Sure to pay attention to which pod it's going to.
Did it.
Alright, y'all are all dead. I don't know what to...
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, I only took one.
Eye is low.
I'll tell you!
I'm in danger. I'm not getting healed.
Oh, I'm tanking now. Oh, that's not good.
I don't have any heals to heal myself.
Ceaseless, live for like a little bit longer.
Yeah, you can heal her off 3.
You can heal it, I'll be here soon.
Thanks, yeah.
I was gonna say, maybe just, hold on.
Oh
Hold on.
shit.
Ceaseless,
Go.
heal up with 3 now. Ceaseless.
Time. Save
I know
your-
you gave me a res, but I'm not taking that because I don't want weakness.
We need one.
Get the towers.
Towers.
Oh no.
One more. Oh, we didn't quite.
No. Oh, that
There we
dash.
Oh, wow.
That Reaper dash.
Saved it.
This fight actually is an
Okay,
actual
where he stopped.
gigantic.
This is mean.
Yeah.
I remember this fight sucked in like when it first came out too. It's not like this is actually probably the hardest fight.
Yeah, this definitely wiped people day one.
It just had a lot of damage. Like, the mechanics weren't crazy hard, but
Yeah,
it's just
the
everything
last
hit
one was-
really hard.
There's a lot of
You think it's always
gotchas in the
harder
last
than
one.
Thunder God?
No, I mean for the Nier rates, steady.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nier raids. I
gotcha.
don't think anything's gonna beat day one. Thunder
I don't
God.
think Thunder Guard's that hard. It's just the problem is if people mess up, you don't have the DPS to kill the ads. That's all it is.
Hard on release.
People
You
mess
didn't-
up one
you didn't
mechanic,
play it before
everyone
it's nerfed.
dies.
Yeah, there was like 2 mechanics on Thunder Guard that was hard. It was...
Taylor,
Yep.
you didn't play it when it wasn't nerfed to the ground.
I'm pretty sure I played it when it came
I played
out.
day one.
I was gonna say, what are you talking about? I played it when it came.
I timed out.
I didn't. What are you talking about? I didn't start in Shadowbringers.
I thought you did.
I started raiding in Shadowbringers.
Oh, okay.
Ecker, that's a cool looking samurai sword.
Yeah, I was doing content and killing steady in Stormblood. That's when I started playing.
Okay.
I think
fair.
that was the only time I ever timed out in an Alliance raid.
I think I cleared that raid with like 3 minutes left.
No, like I think Thunder God was really cool, but it was really hard. But it only had like 2 mechanics that were just if you messed up, you'd kill people, and that's the only problem with them.
It was definitely like the one where everyone had 3 people in a circle.
Yeah, like that's what all it was the circle thing, and if
And the
too many,
nodes.
yes, and if too many people were dead during the ad phase, it was impossible because it's just too much not enough damage.
Oh, what is this shit?
I even remember like on the when it became like easier, Maddie, people still messed up because they just died. Enough people died, and you couldn't get them up for the ad phase. I remember that being annoying. Also, wow, Mizu, you just drew steady on the bus there.
I think people also like killed people during the ad phase too.
Oh yeah, it could happen. The ad phase had stuff that if you weren't paying attention, you could die.
That sounds like Yoko Taro's infamous game design.
Oh, don't worry, that wasn't Nier. That was Evil.
I was gonna say, yeah.
This one, Yoko Taro did this one.
Yeah.
But we're talking about Thunder God, I think.
Yeah, we were talking about like the hard. I was just referring to that previous boss as like the hardest Nier boss, in my opinion. But Maddie thought I meant like all Alliance raids, and she is correct. I think Thunder Guard is the hardest boss.
I agree. Steady declined my raise. He was so mad at that murder.
People also had difficulty with the... Was it the 3rd boss in the next Nier raid? I feel like that one usually takes a while.
Oh, the lady in the red?
Trouble with it.
And a red girl.
Oh, the first time I saw that, I thought the first time I saw that, I didn't obviously know how the spinny things work, so I thought it was like 15 times harder than it was, but it's actually like really easy. You just have to know what it's doing.
So that's the thing, is knowing what it's doing and then paying attention to it. A lot of people don't know the mechanics and then they get, oh shit, I gotta do front back. Oh, there's orbs flying across the screen too? Oh no.
And then you got people with, and you got colors, which is always fun.
Like, you just have to stand in the back, because then all the people in the front will get hit by the orbs and pop them for you.
I mean, do you have 6
I just-
golden states?
I just wish.
I'll never tell.
I just wish that the final
Sure, that
raid
game
looked
isn't get
pretty.
10
I
stacks.
guess that makes sense.
Because it's not. It's very boring. The bosses are kind of interesting, but the actual area is really boring.
I just hope the next Aglaia raid.
The area is too loyal to Automata.
Yeah, if you're
Should
not
have
into
had
this aesthetic,
should have had
you're-
Nier
or
crap
Nier.
too. Should have had some Nier stuff. Should have had Drakengard stuff.
If you're not into the aesthetic and you're not into Automata, you're just
Well, like you compare this place. Like this place actually is really cool looking.
Very out of
wonder-
place for the game, for this game in general, though.
Yeah, but that's Nier.
My biggest
Like
complaint with this is it matters nothing to the overall story. It's
But-
all fan
Yeah.
favorite.
I
It's
also
pretty
thought,
self-contained.
maybe they're able to reuse assets, right? So like, some of the areas are very, very clearly just pulled straight from.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah.
is
Easy
the
peasy
ship.
modeling. Yeah.
And also some of the areas, you know, are just white space.
Yeah.
Next raid in particular. I don't know. All I hope is the next Aglaia, whatever Miss of the Realm raid is cool, because I think Aglaia is up there as one of my favorites.
honestly, I just got excited for this
Yeah,
because it
that's
actually had Drakengard 1 stuff, and then I was like, oh, Drakengard 1 stuff, cool.
I saw this thing, I was like, what the fuck?
Well, it's like
They're ready. Don't worry about them.
they showed stuff, and it's like, oh, This does really cool.
But
Well, when they
I
saw
think
when they showed
technically
the
Hickey might be away, but he'll
they
be fine.
showed the seed, and I was like, oh man.
And everyone else is probably like, what the hell is this?
Anyways, the orb.
Orb.
No, not the orb, the compound.
It's spherical.
Oh, did
yes,
Hakado just...
Hickey's still away, I guess.
Yes, they are.
Eh, I mean, if
And-
you're getting up, I mean, who cares? It's more about just. Cat said cutscene, and I was like, oh, okay. Well,
It's-
just let people watch.
Because Victor
If
and
you're
I
AFK,
did it.
then I don't care. You can die. You know.
Yeah, I just did it because I knew if I did a ready check, anyone in a cutscene would automatically register no, and we had a couple people register no, so.
Oh my.
I can't believe that someone was so rude just to pull the boss before the cutscene people are finished.
We're finished. Probably Tater.
No, actually, I didn't do the count timer.
Dude, it disappeared right when I put my queen out. That's so mean.
Oh, did you get the thing, Cad?
Welcome to Play Machinist.
Alright.
Did I get the thing?
Yeah, the pre-order thing.
Nope, I am 1,033th in line. I don't think that there will be any left by the time I get in.
Probably,
Yeah,
like,
fill
you
the
needed
bot.
to use, like, a bot or something for that. That's kind of nutty.
Yeah. You can't beat the bots anymore.
They're probably
Yeah.
already up on eBay.
I was
Alright.
Oh, for
burned
sure.
too. Xenoblade burned me too many times. I'm not doing this again.
Well, now I just wish
In.
Inside.
I should have just literally dropped my controller and stared at the screen instead of
So,
trying to do both. Like,
how many months am I not going to be able to play this if I don't have PS5?
6.
Six.
Oh, okay, screw it. I'm not playing Final Fantasy 16. They can screw go to hell.
Might still be fun. to play.
No, I'm going to be spoiled on all this shit even if I don't, like, go on stuff. It's just going to be ruined. Screw it.
Oh, Hickey's rays wore off, looks like.
I've already been spoiled on everything in Thor Ragnarok, so I was like,
Not to waste
screw it.
that. Swiftcast.
You mean
God
God
of-
of War?
You know what I mean. Thor is the true MVP of that. I don't care what
I
anyone
mean,
says.
one of them's good, the other really isn't.
Thor Ragnarok is
No,
good.
fun
Love and
movie.
Thunder isn't good.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, you're right.
I didn't watch anything Marvel this year at all. I kind of like fell off the train.
I
It
yeah,
just-
me neither.
Yeah, it's not been a good couple of
This
years.
is wild. See day one.
Marvel's just trying to. They're trying to chug out movies
They're-
way too fast, and they're not.
I've
trying
lost-
to, like, run on a funny formula, but it's not funny.
Once they
Like,
killed
yeah,
Robert,
It's only funny.
It's too formulaic.
once they killed Robert Downey
They-
Jr., I kind of got bored. To be
They
honest.
lost their little core group that people cared about.
Yeah, and now people don't like the new people.
Well, I mean, you got to build them up. That's the
True.
trick.
I don't know.
The issue there is like every and it's like this with comic books too, so whatever. But I can't watch the Spider-Man movie if I haven't watched Doctor Strange because Doctor Strange is in it, and I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on. Like every Marvel movie's like that now. It's advertised as the Spider-Man movie, but the previous Spider-Man movie was about Iron Man, and this Spider-Man movie is about Doctor Strange.
Not to
So-
mention,
They
people
do-
people are just going to like see
Get
these
out.
movies to see the cameos too. Like
Yep.
people went to see Doctor Strange because they thought there was going to be like all of these crazy cameos, not because they actually wanted to see
I remember them hyping up Captain Marvel, and I really kind of found it pretty boring. That it was really.
I actually really like Doctor Strange. That's mainly because it's more
Well,
like
like,
a Sam Raimi movie.
You know what it is? Like, Captain Marvel's not bad steady, but it's bad for a Marvel movie. If that makes sense.
Okay, I like that.
I find it
That's fair.
boring.
Sam
Yeah,
Raimi
it was
really
okay.
carried that film.
Like I
I've
said,
accepted that not everything Marvel has to be for me, and that's gone a long way for my way of thinking.
yeah. Well, the main reason why that one annoyed me more than anything, steady, is just because they hyped it up as like the most important thing to see before Endgame, and it wasn't. And it's like, you fuckers.
I
Captain
feel like
Marvel.
her being in Endgame was pretty much just them.
Well, no, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just
No.
saying, before Endgame came out, they said you have to go see the Captain Marvel movie because it's like it's gonna have stuff for Endgame, and it's like, oh man, you gotta see it. And it's like, I really didn't need to see it.
Yeah.
It was a waste of my time. So that even if the movie I think is not very great, that makes me hate it even more because of what they hyped it up as.
Yeah, the thing with Marvel movies is a lot of them don't feel like they were making a movie because they liked an idea. A lot of them just feel like they were making a movie because they wanted money. And it's like, okay, I get it that everyone wants money, but
Oh, fuck.
I don't think like 50% of the people on this actually care about this idea.
Well, they come out and said when they're hiring people, they're looking for people who aren't Marvel fans.
Uh-oh.
That's always a bad sign.
I wonder how this one will go.
Because they don't want people who are trying to mimic old stuff. They want to do the new stuff.
Well, they just want stuff that's like formulaic and works well on a balance sheet at this point.
I think
and it fits into the mold of what people expect.
Honestly,
They'll go. They'll just go.
everything's
Like
gone. Everything's gone downhill since the Avengers.
The people who joke that like Doctor Doom is going to be like an ex-Stark employee from what was the country?
Which corner are we gonna go to?
Nothing yet.
I know.
You got it, Bob.
That's not the mechanic, by the way, too. It's any of them.
It is for this one.
It doesn't matter which one. Just pick a corner.
Hey, no, but I was asking,
Fuck you, Coca. You're not keeping up time.
more particularly, where was the boss gonna go for anybody who wants that melee uptime?
Well, it was going there, and then some dickhead stole it.
Give her back.
I have a sudden thought, which is I feel like Marvel is like the Hallmark movies of action movies at this point because they're so formulaic.
Yeah.
The same thing happens in every Hallmark movie, you know?
I don't know. I've what's the word? I've become
less.
I've become less interested in those movies. The more that's gone on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, there's just too many movies. There's a lot of just like so many movies.
So I feel like it's more about making sure there's perpetual content for Disney Plus than anything else.
Oh yeah, you're right, but the problem is even if it's like above average stuff, a lot of above average stuff like over and over again gets tiring.
This is safe over here. There's a couple spots.
Oh no.
Also, it's just like I really wouldn't mind like some more original stuff instead of rehashed comic book stuff. Like I'm getting sick of knowing most of the plots before they come out.
The argument
They
that I saw
tried
once that is I'm in.
They also do like when you have to go through a whole
Bye,
origin
everybody.
story.
I'm buying a game.
Time to buy.
I am not where I want to be.
Yeah,
I am not where I want to be.
I mean,
Good
they
luck on
tried
getting the game.
making comic movies that weren't based off the comics in the
Oh my god,
90s,
I am
2000s.
Yeah.
I have heard that.
The first
what's
Blade
his
is so
face?
good.
I'm gonna say like the first play is amazing. I don't care what anyone says. That thing's
it's
amazing.
You don't think that Mashuria Ali guy is gonna do okay? I like him.
I think he'll be fine, but this movie does not sound like it's going well.
All I know is I'm not looking. I don't really like reboots. Like I remember trying to enjoy the Matrix reboot, and I was really disappointed.
There was just so much wrong with that.
Well, here's the honest thing that makes me upset. No one dies.
Yeah.
In the first Matrix, everyone dies. Like, there's legitimately, like, a lot of stakes. A lot of people fucking eat it. And in the reboot, spoiler alert, there's scenes that happen where people clearly should have died. Like, they get dragged out of vehicles and, like, get almost, like, mauled to death. And it's like, oh, no, they're fine. They get saved. It's
it
like...
felt like the humans are way too powerful over the AI.
Well, it's like...
The AI felt like monsters they couldn't be.
Yeah.
And this one, it was just like, you're on par. It's just like, what am I
Well,
watching
like,
here?
they had, like, literal zombie hordes in the movie. Like, beat up them in the car, and they're all fucked up and unconscious, and they all live. Like, none of them die. It's like, what? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it
you
depends
just need
on
to
what
believe.
you're looking for, right?
I don't care about any of this stuff.
Well, it's just like, look.
We gotta
It-
meet a quota, though, you know.
It's
Like
okay.
Well, the argument about like you want to have tension and you want to have like investment in the stakes, so it's a balance you gotta strike.
Don't get me wrong. Like they didn't have to like do Matrix 1 where like almost everyone dies, right? But you at least need to kill someone. Like you can't let everyone live. Sorry, Steady.
All right.
Hold on now. Hold on.
So we have people that are having to step out. So we can do one of two things, but probably the easiest thing, if folks want to finish the final raid tonight, would be to have everybody step out, and we'll just group up in whatever groups we have. We can just queue up the normal version instead of the minimum 9 level. The
No,
other
I
option
wouldn't
is
do
just
that because then you risk getting it filled with people doing their alliance roulette, and then not everyone in the FC gets it.
what do you
So,
mean? Not everybody in the
Like if
FC
you
gets
just have
what?
everyone queue for it.
Right.
No. With pre-made parties.
Oh,
That's not like.
I mean,
I'm
I'll
not,
be
like,
here.
attached to anything.
Well, just a thought. Anyhow, well, I know we have 2 people stepping out. Is that right? Well, Ceaseless needs 10 minutes. Cod's gotta go. Who do I have online that I can pick on? I mean, ask politely to join.
and so this page for Final Fantasy 16 is like breaking. If I get kicked out of line when I have it in my cart, I'm gonna be so sad.
That's
It'll
gonna
be
suck.
just like Endwalker. Good times.
Yeah, but in Endwalker, I got what I wanted in the end. It wasn't limited supply.
I mean, like with the way you've been spending money, you could just go to eBay. You're rich now.
I am definitely not rich. This is me saving up for several years.
You're rich.
You're rich.
Oh, the page is broken.
Now, yeah, there's no Steam for Final Fantasy 16, like pre-order. That's disappointing.
I'm gonna wait to see the gameplay. I bought 13 and didn't like it, and I haven't bought a Final Fantasy for console since. Except for 14.
I will say 13 is not terrible, but it's got issues.
Yeah.
No, like
I was gonna stop at 12 because I also hated 12.
Yeah.
What? 12 is also very divisive.
12, the 12 remake is a lot
10
better.
was the last one that I liked, and then I did get the 10x2, and that was kind of like, eh.
10x2 is not very good.
If you don't jive with the battle system in 12, you're not gonna like it. Even though
I
I really like that
the-
story.
the-
I enjoyed the gameplay. I just wasn't invested in the characters for 12.
Well,
we lost
yeah.
another one.
What's the word? Like
Fucking Vaughn.
12 is weird because the remake where you can speed up the combat is really nice.
Yes.
The fact that you can't in the original game is kind of bad.
And I like the job board. I like
Yeah, there's some cool things in there, but honestly, the plot is kind of, well, have you seen Star Wars?
The plot's pretty cool. It's just
The
the
plot is
character you
Star
have to
Wars.
follow.
The plot is
plot
Star Wars.
Yeah,
Come
that's why
on.
it's so cool. But the
No,
characters
like-
you have to follow just aren't that interesting.
Yeah, Pinello and Van are
Pinello
boring.
and Vaughn suck.
Everyone else is cool. Like if it was just Balthier or
Balthier,
fucking
Fran, Bosch.
If you just had those 3 and it didn't have those 2, like it's a good Star Wars story, but it's just Star Wars.
Villain's pretty. What's his name again? Vane.
Vane's kind of cool. The Ultra Box is kind of interesting, but kind of too.
And then 13's story is just kind of.
13-1 is okay. The problem is it's just very linear. Once you get out of the linearity, it's really fun, but it's just so much linear.
But the linearity is like 60%.
It's rough.
Well, I think I went back and replayed it when I was a lot more familiar with the little ins and outs of the combat system, and it was really neat to like skip a bunch of fights. And it was linear, but like they give you weird party compositions, which is cool.
Yeah,
when
like
you start breaking your paradigms out, and you can like customize your paradigms for it. It becomes a lot more interesting.
There is interesting things in 13. I just
13-2
wish
has better gameplay, and then
everything else sucks.
Awful.
And 13.3 is do you like Lightning as a waifu? If not, don't play that game. That's basically that's the game.
Lightning.
Yeah, it's like, do you think Lightning is your waifu and is Jesus? Then you're gonna love that game. If you don't, you should play that game.
He is literally Jesus.
That is the plot. That's why I stand by. It's really bad. Almost all the Final Fantasy games, you should never add extended content to it. Keep it to one game, and it usually is fine. Same thing with X2. X2 came out, and X2 is okay.
Hell, that's a 15.
Now I'll make an argument for 15 that most of that stuff should have been in the base game.
No, I agree. It should have been a base game. Instead, it's like, oh, we got the anime, we have the movie.
I'm talking more about like sequel stuff.
Oh, okay. That
Crisis Core.
Alright, but Crisis Core...
7 has like 3 games in it. There's Crisis Core, there's the shooter where you can play as Vincent.
We don't talk about Dirge servers.
Yeah. You got Crisis Core, which is actually really good.
I think Crisis Core might be my favorite. I'm very excited for Reunion.
Dirge servers is so cool if you're in middle school.
Look, 7 is one of those things, like, the 7 game is really good, but then everything else is like, man, this was really cool when I was in my emo phase.
You can expand on stories, or play some different
Final
part of it,
Fantasy is not very good at that,
sequels
though.
are not very good at sequels.
Yeah, Final Fantasy is not usually, like, solid on that.
I think it was good for Crisis Core because they sort of already had a foundation because like they introduced
that was
Zack.
a prequel. That was the thing. They expanded it.
And also, I can make an argument that I like 7. I think Crisis Core is cool, but I don't think you needed Crisis Core for 7.
You don't.
It's extra.
But I think it was just that was the thing. We didn't need it, but it was fun, and that's what makes it great.
I will say Crisis Core does add things that like did not like. I didn't need to know that.
Like,
Zack also had the Buster Sword passed down to him.
Yeah.
And I didn't need Gacked.
Like I said, there's some dumb stuff in Crisis Core that I loved as a kid, but now that I think about it, is like, that was kind of dumb.
Every Final Fantasy, you literally ride a giant chicken.
Yes, this is true.
Yes.
But it's a cool giant chicken.
Yeah,
and
it
to
is
say
really
like
cute,
also ostrich. It's just an a fantasy ostrich, and ostriches are monsters. Those things are tough.
So were chocobos according to some of the bestiaries.
I was gonna say like chocobos are giant birds that have talons. They're probably more deadly than horses.
Alright.
Because like a horse will crush you. A chocobo will crush you and also stab you to death.
Alright, let me see what I got on my friends list who I can bother.
And then we get into red chocobos who can throw meteors at you.
Eris is online. Get him to come in here.
Huh?
Has any?
Eris is online.
I sent him a message. He didn't answer me.
As anyone who's done Boja, red chocobos are incredibly dangerous.
Nah.
Fine.
No hitting that
Especially
red
if
chocobo was
you-
actually an achievement for me.
If especially if none of the tanks want to turn on their stance, so then you're the lone DPS
Yeah.
that
You get
has
the
aggro,
aggro.
and then you get to eat the tank buster.
Yeah. Mizu had a fun rant about that one day in our
Yeah.
chat.
I remember I was going for the lion duel, and then I died to the tank buster because none of the tanks, they're all fucking cowards, so I lost out on my chance.
Well,
That's exactly why she was ranting and raving.
The funniest-
Because she was going for the duel.
The funniest thing was when Enmark came out and people went in there and there was no tanks.
Right.
Because it was
Yes,
all
alright,
healers
well.
and reapers and sages. So there's no tanks.
Alright, well, we're opening it up to randoms then, looks like.
Okay.
Oh no.
One
What?
ran- I mean,
You wanna know
sounds
what?
good.
Crisis Core probably succeeded where the others failed. You didn't need to know what happened in the previous games to enjoy Crisis Core.
This is true.
That's a good point.
Look, no one knows what happened in Dirge Cerberus. So even
Yeah.
people played it.
Because if
Oh,
you
would
if you
be
played
surprised.
if you played 10-2 without playing 10, you'd be so confused.
Yeah, but you could play freaking on Crisis Core and not know what happens in 7 and be just okay. Like it's like okay,
Yeah.
Be more prepared.
no idea what's
for
going on
7.
here, but I'm enjoying. Yeah.
Arguably, you'd be a little too prepared.
I was gonna say that might spoil a bunch of 7. That actually might make 7 worse if you played it the prequel first.
Yeah, it's kind of a paradox at this point. You play 7, you kind of spoil
But at
Crisis
that,
Core.
Well, it's like
but at that point, everybody was demanding that they remake 7, but instead they came out with Crisis Core instead.
Well, it's like anyone watch Narcos? Let's just take it as a no. Okay, yeah. You know how they spoil Narcos Mexico in Narcos? They tell you what's gonna happen in Narcos Mexico. Like, here's what happens to this guy in Narcos, and it's like
still watching cutscenes.
Worthless Loser showed up.
Yeah, and it's like
That's what we'll find out.
it's like Narcos Mexico is good, and you could. It's still based on true story, so it's not like a spoiler, but it does kind of ruin it if you watch Narcos first, because it tells you exactly what's gonna happen in Mexico.
Yep, would agree. I still watch both of them. They're still both.
They're both good. It's just maybe don't include that if you're gonna do Narcos Mexico. Like, you can cut that. You didn't need to be in there, Narcos.
I thought we were ready, but that's okay.
Send a couple peeps.
Hello.
Yep. Hey.
Hello.
Wait, 2 people.
I am running my way through what we just ran. to
Oh
this
yeah,
time.
yeah,
Isn't it
garbage.
fun?
You gotta run through the whole thing. Oh my goodness.
It's the most true to Nier experience you could have. Walking through places you've already been.
Yeah. I just wish I had Peloton.
You know what I wish they did? They need to make a Drakengard 1 remake. If they made the gameplay like better, I'd be so excited.
They make
for
the
that.
game good.
What game?
Look, Drakengard 1 gameplay is good for
I
its
gotcha.
time, but it is rough to play.
I don't even think it's good for its time.
I
mean,
stand by it's okay for its time.
It's the worst Dynasty Warriors.
Look. The game,
dragon
no,
is cool.
look. The gameplay is bad, but the story's pretty good.
Story's pretty good.
The story's pretty good. Now,
What game we talking about?
Drakengard 1. A lot of people didn't, so like I'll stand by that. The gameplay is overhyped as being terrible, but it's not good. It's not good gameplay.
Why only Dark Cloud 2 and not Dark Cloud 1?
Because everyone likes Dark Cloud 2.
Oh, is Dark Cloud 2 the one with
That's a controversial statement.
Is Dark Cloud 2 the one with the
I think that's pretty controversial.
Is it the housing one?
Yeah,
the one
it's
that...
the one where like you fight some clowns.
Oh, is that the one where like everyone gets kidnapped and you gotta free them out of like balls or something like that?
They're like all in eggs and you gotta
free
them and you build your little town.
You know the
You have a
biggest
robot.
problem with that game is the other characters. You have to play the other characters, and leveling them is annoying. Because you gotta do those missions that you play like them specifically. And all I can think of is like, why can't I just play the main character?
Honestly,
I remember hating that as a kid. I'm not saying that it's like Kid Me was smart, but it was annoying for me, Kid Me. It's like, why'd I gotta level...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I would really love if they remade Xenogears and actually finished the game this time.
Oh my gosh. The second CD was so obvious they were just like
so bad. It's so bad.
Literally, it's just like where you spend the whole game before like doing things and like
And
learning
you
this
were-
cool story, and then you get the second disc and it's like, and now
They are
we're going
sitting
to
in a
narrate.
chair and they are narrating.
Literally narrate at you.
This is
And
the
then all of a
game
sudden
we
you're
made.
like-
We were gonna make, but we ran out of time.
and then it was like, oh, and now you're fighting a boss. I was like, what? What? What's going on?
I know.
That game was so awesome. One of the best feelings in games is when you release your limiters, and then all of a sudden you have like, I just remember thinking that was the coolest shit ever as a kid. I was like, yeah.
Can they just remake Drakengard 1 and 2 and pretend 3 doesn't exist?
Isn't 2 non-canon?
2 is canon and not canon at the same time?
Oh.
Same as Nier, technically?
Just have them remake
That's
Xeno
true.
Saga.
Yeah.
Because
Xenosaga,
Nier is a
they have-
bonus ending. Nier is a bonus ending of Drakengard. It's not like the main ending.
Episodes.
I was gonna say they have 3 more episodes they can do.
Yeah, I was gonna say like no, for Drakengard 1, most of those episodes are everyone's dead. The end.
Yeah.
But let's be fair. Some of those are just like hardcore, like Rock's fault. Everyone dies.
Xenosaga is a little rough as well, but Jesus, all those cutscenes.
Xenosaga is rough, and it's like all three of them are so much different from each other.
They really. Honestly, as rough as the first one was, I thought it was still better than the second.
Oh, the second one's horrible.
That was the most convoluted battle system I think I've ever played in my life.
It evens out kind of nicely by the third one. I'll give them that.
Yeah, I think the third actually. The only problem with the third is they just had to do so much wrapping up in one game. It was kind of impossible.
I just love how Shion's design changes so much from game
Oh
to
my
game.
gosh, yeah, she goes from like super nerd to like, oh, I'm just
Super
casually
model.
nerdy hot. Like the game literally starts with her at a beach in her swimsuit.
And then her brother's like just randomly a samurai for no reason.
But he's so awesome.
He's so cool.
Is that sequel to Octopath out already?
No, next February, I think. It's an Octopath. Don't worry, you can play the gotcha game right now.
Oh, good.
I think they have Nier characters in that one now.
Oh.
I still really enjoyed freaking Dragon Age Origins because you had all the. I actually enjoyed the origin stories more than the actual.
Oh yeah, I mean they were all good. They all kind of came to play a role like in a small way.
No, like I just didn't care about the main story. I just cared about all the different origins more.
Human Noble's story though was pretty dope.
I don't know.
I like the dwarf one.
It was like the lamest one.
I was gonna say I enjoy the city elf one because of how fucked up it is.
Human Noble is great because the villain is voiced by Tim Curry.
I agree that Human Noble was great too, but I enjoy playing the dwarf. It is, but
of course,
I also
just
like
a tiny
the,
just a tiny row.
I also like playing the female city elf.
Yep, that's one's really fucked up.
That's really. I was like, oh, okay, this is
the
No, you get to get revenge on these fucking human people that are all like, fuck humans.
The mage one's interesting, but then gets really boring because of the fact that they just cut content for the blood mage that's your friend.
Yeah.
The fact that he's not an actual character when they said they were going to do it, but then they just ran out of time on him.
That you never go back to the mage tower after the mage opening. If you do the right thing and take the download the patch that lets you skip the mage tower.
Oh, that's everyone. Oh yeah, that's the only way to play that. Because the first time I did that, I was like, I'm never doing this again. So
what's wrong with the mage tower?
It's
not
tedious and obnoxious.
Oh.
No, when you go to the fade.
The tower itself is okay. The fade is awful.
Yeah, the fade was horrific. I was like, turn into a rat. I turn into a spear. I was like, what am I doing? Like, this is dumb.
I guess I didn't really feel it was that bad, but
I thought it literally made me not want to like replay the game. And then I saw the mod and I was like, yes.
I remember when I played when it came out, it was Demon Souls or that game, and I bought Demon Souls first.
Demon Souls is a good game.
Demon Souls is a good game, but is definitely my least favorite Souls game.
Well, that's fair because Demon Souls is, you can clearly tell it's like this is them working on stuff and not having it fully down yet.
Yeah. They have so many. I think what kills is like there's so many gimmick bosses.
Yeah, but I like some of the gimmick bosses. Some of them are interesting.
I like the blind guy. The blind guy's pretty cool.
The blind guy's cool. The monk is kind of interesting as like a concept.
The monk is fun if you can get an invasion, because then it's like, oh yeah, it's first person.
The dragon god I think is a cool idea, but poorly executed, like by a lot. I think it's a cool idea. It's just not executed well.
Storm King.
Storm King's sick.
Storm Ruler boss. It's cool though.
It's sick. I know it's easy.
Storm King like for almost every Dark Souls.
And it's still the coolest gimmick one. It's still the coolest gimmick one.
I mean, Rykard is basically Storm King.
Rykard is so. That's probably my favorite Storm Ruler.
I don't
that
know.
One is actually cool.
I don't like Rykard because if you have enough FP, you can literally stun lock him for the whole fight.
I hate you, Worm.
I'd always just use the magic spear sword.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you use if you have enough FP, you can stun lock him with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm saying like I
want a fair fight.
no, but I'm saying like that's why I'm disappointed. Like it's so cool, but it's like you could cheese out Rykard so much. Where Storm King's like it's a stomp, but it's a cool looking stomp when you stomp him. When you stomp Rykard, it's boring.
Well, it's like you can just you can lose and then just go upgrade your spear.
Yeah, like that's why I don't like it. That's why I don't like it. It's got problems.
I think I just like the spectacle. I think the spectacle's
I
pretty sick.
I forgive. Yeah. I forgive Storm
It's kind
King.
of telling when all the speedrunners immediately go to that fight first thing.
Yeah.
Free
Like I
what?
said, I forgive Storm King because it's like the first one, so like any little small problems is like it's the first one, it's okay.
Yorm is just kind of boring, even if you get Sigurd, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But
I like the zone. The zone's okay.
yeah, the zone is so small
Can-
though.
can
and
we-
before you get
I
to
don't know,
that zone, you have to do the worst. Honestly, what I think is like one of the worst parts of any Souls game. Like
Oh,
that. Was it the jail? What was the jail called? I don't know. But
For
it was
which one?
Dark Souls
jail.
3, the jail where if the things looked at you, you would lose your max HP.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
I don't know. Dark Soul 3, like I still think worst boss in all the Souls games. I know mine.
Better Chaos.
Yeah, it's been a chaos.
Oh, I actually never finished Dark Souls. I'm in the process of replaying it now.
So, unfortunately,
Oh my gosh,
Dark
crap.
Souls 1 does have problems for later parts of the game.
Yeah, no, I think it does. It falls off.
It's because of how it's designed. It's designed in a way that causes issues.
Like when
Because after
some
Anor
of the areas
Londo,
are pretty cool.
Well,
It
it's-
falls apart.
well,
Like,
it's a
Tomb of
problem
the
of-
Giants,
sorry, go ahead.
don't really like. I don't like Tomb
Oh,
of the
I'm
Giants.
still waiting on Dick.
Duke's
Yeah.
Archives is super annoying.
The worst one is
Chaos
still
Ruins. Is
yeah,
all
Chaos
filler
Ruins
bosses.
sucks. Chaos Ruins, like
New
here's
Londo's
all the
pretty cool.
bosses.
I like New Londo.
New Londo's the best one. The biggest problem with it is after Anor Londo, everything has to be killable after Anor Londo. So everything, whichever one you go to first, will be the most challenging one, and all the other ones will be easier because it's scaling issues. I like Dark Souls 2 having weapon variety. I think it has the best weapon variety for stuff.
Yeah, Dark Souls. I think Dark Souls 2 has like the bet. There's things that I like about the gameplay and things that like I hate so much.
I
Like
just
adaptability. Adaptability is like one of the worst things they've ever put
Yeah.
into a Dark Souls game.
I don't think Killen and Boz needed to unlock it. I think they just probably went AFK.
Yeah,
I-
I mean, if they're AFK, we can't go in.
Oh, sorry, I'm here.
yeah.
My bad.
I think the Dark Souls 2 has one of the better fist weapons. It has like some really cool like variety in weapons. I know Elden Ring like just beats it out because Elden Ring, but for the Dark Souls, like I think Dark Souls 2 has the best variety.
I like
I don't
power
think it's fair to-
stancing. Power
Go ahead.
stancing. I like the armor variety. There's just too many. It's bloated. There's too much.
Oh yeah, like the boss. Some of the bosses are just like, why you need to do this?
Bosses suck. Life gems kind of shitty.
Yeah. The geometries also makes no sense, which is a shame because Dark Souls 1 actually is like makes sense, but Dark Souls 2 makes no sense for how it's designed.
It's a very fun game to break. If you like
Yeah.
to speedrun things, I like Dark Souls 2.
Well, it's like Dark Souls 1, like everything works. Like you can like go and say this is below this is below that. Dark Souls 2 is like, how does this work? This doesn't make sense. This cove wouldn't exist here. There's nothing here. Like where is this on the map? Like it don't make no sense. It's bullshit geometry.
Oh.
Honestly, the one issue I've got with Elden Ring is I just don't think it's very replayable.
Nope.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
I
Mm.
went to the
I
entire game, and
agree
I've got,
to an
like,
extent.
No desire to replay the game.
The
Like,
pro-
besides
yeah.
PvP.
I think
I think
if
the other
you-
Dark Souls are way more replayable.
The
If you
problem
have a
is it's too
route-
long.
if you have a route and you know what to do and where to go, and you can sort of plan it out without like going through all the bloat, I think it's super replayable.
Yeah. The problem is after I spent like 100+ hours on Elden Ring, I had no interest in doing another run.
Yes.
Like,
I think you're
because I scraped everything of that game that I wanted, and like I was like, oh, I like killed everything. Like, am I missing bosses? Oh, I missed this area because I want to see what this boss is. Like that stuff.
I just
and it's
want
like, I'm
a
good.
Sekiro boss rush.
Puppet's Bunker.
Cancel.
It's because he didn't unlock the other one.
Shut the fuck up.
Sekiro. The biggest problem with Sekiro is it also has the problem with Elden Ring is that the variety. There's no real replayability for weapon difference because it's all the same stuff.
Well, yeah, but I mean that's what I was saying that the boss rush that they have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a purely skill-based game, I think.
Yeah, I just think New Game
Elden
Plus
Ring
in there
needs
is
that.
weak.
Elden Ring needs that gauntlet where you just fight bosses.
Or you know what Elden Ring needs? A randomizer.
Right.
Oh, I'm sure it's already in the works.
No, I mean just like the
There's
base.
already randomizers.
They should have just
I've seen videos. Yeah.
I would have just loved if the base game like randomized stuff. Like Dark Souls 2 actually had some more enemies added and stuff for New Game Plus, was kind of cool.
Yes, that was a good one. And the fact that they never brought it back, that you can New Game Plus a specific area and get the drops.
That kind of got dumb though because of the fact that enemies would just despawn if you kept grinding that area. So I kind of didn't like that for Dark Souls 2.
But the main thing you would probably do it for is like either an item or if you wanted like a specific boss, which means you have to fight the challenge of fighting a harder boss.
Yeah, I
But
think
you
that's
would get
fine.
More rewarded.
I like that. I just don't like the fact that if you grinded enough of an area, enemies just would not spawn anymore. It's like, really? Just let me enemies spawn. I don't want a bonfire aesthetic if I want to grind like souls in this area.
And we haven't even mentioned God's Gift to Earth Bloodborne.
I own it. I wasn't any good at it.
Lord of the Fallen, I'm really excited for.
I hope it's alright.
It looks
that's a
really
soft reboot,
good.
basically, right?
Yes.
After one game.
Didn't it like fail the first time?
It was okay.
I'm excited for Armored Core. I'm excited that Miyazaki.
Wait, why are you marking Hickey too? What did he do to you guys?
I will
Maybe
admit,
he marked himself because he just didn't want to be lonely.
haven't played an Armored Core, so
I played like Armored Core a long time ago.
Yeah, back in PS like 2 days, I played it in PS1 and PS2.
Honestly, though, the one game I want that they're never going to come out with is another Mega Man game. And the specific Mega Man game, Mega Man Legends 3. Mega Man is still on the moon! Mega Man, we need
that was
you!
when Capcom was in their bad era, where they weren't doing anything good.
They should just leave that Mega Man on the
Mega Man Legends 2 stuck on the moon, and then they never bring him back.
Oh no, I mean like when Mega Man Legends 3 was announced, that was when Capcom was like horrible. Like,
Yeah.
They're just trying.
They
They're
weren't
throwing
releasing
spaghetti on the wall.
I don't care what anyone says, Mega Man Legends 1 and Mega Man Legends 2 are great. I love those games. I know they got problems.
And then Capcom sort of redeemed themselves.
Okay, why do you not like Mega Man Legends?
It wasn't fun.
I had lots of fun with it.
Fun. Run around.
I was gonna say, that game was great. The bosses were actually a pain in the ass to fight, they actually were a challenge.
Just give me the classics and X.
I love the way that game looks. I think it looks great. Even in terms of its graphics for like PS1.
Also,
really
Trombone is great.
Trombone.
Was that the era of like everything was cell shaded?
No, it was like a PS1 game, like a PS1
Yeah.
64.
Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. Okay.
It had like a really bright
You're thinking
art
about the
style.
X, like the later X games, probably.
Oh god, X7.
Yeah, Mega Man Legends was a 3D Sonic game. I mean, Mega. Yeah.
It was so awful.
Yeah. Mega Man Legends, you might not have even played it because it's so like it's kind of niche. Like not many people know about it.
Now I remember, yeah.
Yeah,
God,
it's
like you played as a Mega Man without a helmet. He had like
well,
brown hair.
it's actually the
I still
it's
wasn't that big a fan, but it wasn't terrible, but it was better than.
it's actually the I think the oldest Mega Man game in the story.
I think so, yeah.
Because and it was a cool plot. Like basically, like humanity was like only had islands. Basically, you fucking I saw that, Maddie.
Did Wind Waker rip off Mega Man Legends?
Technically, yeah. It actually has kind of the same plot point about the goddesses drowning, and it's like, that kind of happened in Mega Man Legends.
I feel like Capcom's just gonna bank on more classic Mega Man.
I mean, they
Kinda
sell
sucks.
well, and they're generally
Mega
designed
Man-
well.
I like Mega Man. Mega Man 11 was pretty fun, but like
It was hard.
Yeah. Some of the Mega Man X
like,
games
oh,
are good
shit.
too. Like, I'll stand by some of the X's were good. It's just they got worse.
X4, when I got that on
X4?
Saturday, that was one of my favorite games.
super good. X5 is fine.
Yeah.
X6 is bad.
Bad.
X7.
I can't believe they brought Axel back. I was like, why?
He let. Who invited him?
I was like, I just want more Zero.
Zero is great.
He was so much fun to play in 4 or in X4.
Yeah.
Especially when you could like, I was like, oh, I could have. If you're good, you basically have infinite energy.
Oh yeah, I've been playing the Spyro trilogy. That game, those are still really solid. I really kind of want a new Spyro just because of playing those.
X4 also had great cutscenes.
It did. Although I love how they always, like, find like a woman with the strangest voice ever.
The highest pitched voice of all
I just love the fact that all the Mega Mans are actually like concurrent.
Yeah, there's a plot line going on.
Yeah, there is.
It's like pretty crazy.
It's really kind of fucked up because I'm pretty sure that the Mega Man is like still that little kid from the anime, and that was like the prequel or something like that, from what I remember.
Well, it's like, oh, I remember. It was like there was a Mega Man arcade fighting game that basically explains the connection between the classic series and the X series, where it's like in the end when you beat the game as Base, Dr. Wily is like, I don't need you anymore, Base. I made a much better robot, and it's a silhouette of Zero.
The fuck one too is, you know, Battle Network, where it's like the kid and like it's all the AIs and stuff.
That was my favorite. That was
So
my
in,
favorite.
so in the anime, like Mega Man is like some dead kid that they brought back to life, kinda.
Yeah, no,
And that's the Mega Man, and that's the Mega Man. That's yeah.
He dies of like a
Game it
disease.
was, they finally made the like explicit link between Proto Man and Zero, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like they put the soul of Lan's brother inside the Net Navi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
that's
you
pretty
do,
crazy.
as you do.
I don't know how they did that, but
You know, magic robot stuff.
Usual future stuff.
Science, you know, typical.
They just stuck his soul in a blender and then shoved
I
it
love
in.
how casual they like just create life and use it to
And
live
then you
servers.
got like Star Force, where this kid's dad
And they never
dies
feel
in
like any
space,
ethical qualms about it at all.
and he makes friends with an alien.
Oh, I thought Duo was cool. Mega Man 8 was trippy.
Oh, Duo? Duo was sick.
That game was so weird. I don't know if you remember this, but like when you fought Aquaman, one of the things he'll say in this like super gay voice is like,
I forget what
he's
he
like,
said.
like, I'm Aquaman, but you can call me handsome
Guy.
And it was like, I was like, am I having a stroke? Like, did that actually just? Because this was like in like 1997.
No, the one thing I remember from Mega Man 8 is the scene. It's like right after you beat the first 4 Robot Masters, they find Dr. Wily's lair, and there's this cutscene where Mega Man goes, and they
like,
find this
torture.
giant robot, and he's like, he grabs him and starts electrocuting him and torturing him, and he's screaming for like 5
2 minutes. Like it's so long.
The
It's like, oh man, they're just gonna let
I
this
stand
go.
by
Oh my God.
Bubble Man is the most trash tier Robot Master.
Which
Bubble
one?
Man, Bubble Man, Bubble Man is the most trash tier Robot Master. I don't care what anyone else says. That's so fucking stupid. There's some dumb Robot Masters, but Bubble Man's pretty dumb.
Frogman's pretty trash.
I'll pick up Hansel.
Oh shit.
I should use that limit break. Oh well.
Actually, I have to kind of focus on this one.
Oh great, this is where dancers kill themselves.
Yeah, you just need to take that nose to turn it around.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's always a big if.
There's a reason why Cad jumped out.
But if they don't, it's great, because I can get damage on both. But
Yeah.
oh god, I'm gonna dance. Let's see what happens.
In the middle.
It'll be fine.
We'll do it quicker before they go away.
Still the most boring, like, arenas they've made for a long time.
I think these are honestly like, I think these are their most boring bosses.
They just got lazy.
I hate these bosses.
I like
I mean,
Hansel
I do
and Gretel.
Like, you know, if you played Nier, like, it's like cool to see them again, but
Here, I'll spin it for you guys so you don't cry.
I don't worry about crying, worry about dying.
Well,
I mean, let's
Well,
remember
let's
remember this whole raid suit is the advertisement for the remake of Replicant.
yeah. So I'm thinking, after I finish Spyro, I'll probably play other platformers. Should I just play more Super Meat Boy, or should I get Crash Bandicoot, or should I get more the Mega Man collection?
Play Crash Bandicoot 4.
I think Bandicoot's good. Mega Man. It depends on the kind of platform you like, though. They're all kind of different.
You played Crash Bandicoot 4?
I played all. I played Crash Bandicoot. I played Crash 4.
Okay.
My only annoyance is that I want to play like the original too, but isn't it like you can only buy like they're all like what's it called?
There's the trilogy pack.
Oh, is it trilogy pack? Okay, that's not bad.
I thought so, right? Or am I?
I wasn't sure. I know that the Spyro one was a trilogy pack. I just wasn't sure if the Crash one was.
Oh.
Awkward.
Because I know there's the Mega Man collection I can probably get for all the Mega Man games. I remember they had that.
Yeah. But then they split that collection into like
They split it into two, and then they split the X collection into two as well.
Which is good,
Which is
like
annoying.
if you know which Mega Man games
Yeah.
you like.
I mean, they're not honestly that expensive anymore. That's fine.
I would say like yeah. I don't know. I still gotta finish all the Halo stuff I want to do with Dell. Last was our pain in the ass.
I have a million games I still gotta finish. Oh wait, how's this work again?
Shit, be on the outside.
Oh
Just
yeah,
the outside.
Just a switch.
It's like P6.
We did it.
Oh
We
shit.
were we did not do it.
I did the wrong
I just
You just go
I second
away.
guessed myself.
But everyone's standing there, so it's gotta be right.
To be fair, that was the uptime strat.
Oh, I hate these slow ass moving things. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off. Forgot the.
Yeah, that opens up here.
Out for the saw blades.
Oh, what a dodge. That was
Wow, Maddie didn't grab.
fuck
Oh,
Oh wow, there's a lot of dead people.
You got pinched.
Oh, I thought Maddie grabbed you or something.
No, we
I
just
didn't-
need to.
Hold
We
on.
just
Hold
need
your
to
tag
move
for a
out
second.
quite
Hold your
fast
tag.
enough.
Yeah, hold.
Oh no!
Hold on.
I was already the dancing was going on. You can't stop.
Here, I
the
learned that
dance.
Slay doesn't need my help to die.
That's true.
I hope you don't die, Chris. Oh, you did it.
Well,
Oh god, we need some heals.
alright, we'll be fine.
It's fine now.
Y'all can
The
heal.
raid wide's over.
I'll get that outside.
No, it's not.
It's not, clearly.
I was gonna say.
There's two of them.
Oh, let's do
I was like, and I see people casting like glare and stuff. I'm like, Okay, there's some really unfriendly people in this stack.
You guys should stay in the middle.
People are doing this the first time. Sorry for being overly negative, but hey, if you like what you're seeing, buy Nier Replicant, now available on all platforms.
Nier Replicant's pretty
I
good.
did like a good year.
I do like Nier Replicant. That was a good remake.
Though-
It was a good remake. I had never played it, so it was a nice way to play the game.
I will say, don't try to 100% unless you really want to torture
Oh,
yourself.
no, I'm not doing that. Nier games take too long to beat.
Now,
You have
like
to play them like 14 times.
the endings aren't like just due to the endings aren't bad, but like there's a lot of dumb stuff
There's
to
a
the
lot of
100%.
them.
Yeah.
And they added a new one, which is a novel at some point, I think.
Yeah. Or the stage play.
It's one of the two, yeah. Yeah, good game. It's fun. I hate upgrading the weapons, but other than that,
Oh
good.
god, that was trash.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. Okay.
Probably.
We were too close. It said 2 hours for the damage buff. So this is going. Oh no.
We can wait that long. Stadino.
Oh, well.
Okay.
All right, well, never mind. You fucker! Ah, Jesus, Matty, you bitch!
Oh
Did you
no!
get rescued.
Oh damn.
into 2 converging ones.
Very good.
So like there was no place for me to move. Ugh, jeez.
She has had a lot of practice on trying to kill me.
Okay, was your steady or Decker and Decker can raise? I also promised I wouldn't kill Decker.
Yeah, but when have you ever told the truth on stuff like that?
Yeah, right? Yo, gremlin.
Wow.
Look,
And
Decker's
you,
so angry.
and
at
you
me
wonder
for, like,
why you don't
4
have your
years ago.
dragon group tag anymore. Hmm.
Wow, damn. Steady hold
Okay,
the tag, Boston.
What's the other set?
You act as if like the blue mage tag isn't more approppriate.
I
know,
mean,
really.
we can get rid of that too. We get a lot of
Jaden will
things.
put it back.
I'm gonna say like
Sit down to the ground.
Like you're taking away their identities.
There is like 6 mods in that group.
yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
guess
like
only 5 now.
There's
I was gonna say like
3 blue mages in this alliance.
I was gonna say like hold on, there's
Small
yeah,
number of us degenerates in here.
yeah, Mizu's gone, but it was like before Mizu was an officer. I think yeah, pretty much everyone was an officer except Maddie and Bob and Val. No,
Yeah,
Val wasn't in that. Val was in the other group. Thank God.
God, I hate how these.
I hate these bosses.
Yeah.
They should just stop making ads bosses.
At least this is the more entertaining one because at least it has something going on with it.
I mean, with this, sure, but this is
No, like it's kind of interesting. Like it's not like groundbreaking, exciting, but I'll take it over like the first 2 raids were kind of really boring with ads.
I'll
think
take
this raid has the
non-ad.
best ads boss of all of them.
Yeah, like I think this ad boss is actually kind of fun. It's not like amazing, but it's probably the best
next
ad one.
one's I like
This is
okay as well.
This is why Monastery is great.
Filler.
Monastery has
Yeah.
one ad group. One ad
But it-
group, and it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's better than the tank one from the first raid, or the just regular bots that you have to fight. This one at least has like mechanics.
Ugh, I hate these assholes. They're like perfectly spread out to
Yep, you can't
going
AoE
for
nothing.
AoEs.
The next ad fight is a better boss than the first boss in this raid.
Oh, the elevator boss.
Yeah.
Elevator boss I like.
So that's more of a double boss than like a ad.
It's still not a boss. It doesn't drop
Better than
you.
Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, well.
I actually
First
like
boss.
I like Hansel and Gretel as an idea.
Yeah,
I just
it
hate-
was just so
You
slow.
always get like bad tanks who just like
Oh yeah, there's that, but it's just like nothing's
they
happening
need
for so
something
much
else.
I
Yeah.
kind of miss council fights because Final Fantasy doesn't really do those.
I would take regular ads over the Atomos in lab.
You don't like wiping because
This
people
one
went to the
group doesn't
wrong
want to
group.
stay on its plate. I
Step
at
on the
the wrong
damn
group.
platform.
I like the final boss of this place is good, but everything else kind of meh.
What was that? What?
I think the final boss is good, but everything else in this is boring.
Yeah.
I got a final boss out of that and nothing else.
Okay, here's the check.
All right.
Ugh.
She is awful. Well, keep those raises ready.
Yeah, this is not the fun fight.
Charge.
Oh, it's fun. It's just very death prone.
The only good fight in this place.
I don't know.
It's fine.
It's
But
fine.
his AoE's hit hard too. I remember that.
Yeah.
Like the part where we become space invaders.
Right? That
I
part
could-
was pretty cool.
I could do without the hacking.
Hacking. I like it as an idea. I wish there's more to it.
No, no hacking. Get rid of hacking. It's up in the game too.
I love how bad people are at it.
The most annoying thing about this boss is all the downtime as a melee. That you can't hit the boss because of certain things.
Yep.
I mean, the fun part's trying to like squeeze every moment you can.
And then you murder 6 people when you
Right.
mess it up.
I'm gonna say,
more
like-
annoyed of the full uptime bosses. I'm so tired of it. It makes melee boring.
I don't know. I don't mind it. I don't mind if the mechanics are fun.
Sure, but are they?
I kind of like how you have to use the blocks, like the different color. Oh god,
I-
don't put me in the block.
No, don't put me inside. No.
I
like the
act-
box. Don't put me in the box.
I didn't mean that.
I actually don't mind. I think the final boss, not phase 1, but phase 2, I like. Phase 2 is cool.
Yeah, phase 2 is fun.
No. The savage fights.
Oh, oh, dude, I think phase 2 is boring as hell.
Really?
Once
I
you
think
figure
it's-
out the gimmick, it's dude. Downtime portions of fights are just. I'm sorry, it's boring as hell.
I see what you're saying. I don't know.
Get the walking
I
simulator.
not really, because I like the fact I actually get to use my heal for that. I actually do stuff to help
I mean,
out the
it's
group.
hard for healers, but for everyone else, it's just like.
No, but here's the thing. I'm healing as the tank because
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
trying to help
Red
out group.
Mage, dude.
Yeah, so it's like I like that where I'm actually trying to help out the healers.
You know. But it's just like once you know the gimmick, it's just kind of meh.
I don't know. I like
Well,
it.
that's
I think
everything.
phase 1's more fun.
I think phase 1's awful because of the fact that it has.
Oh Jesus!
My
Just
biggest-
Stay in the butt. Just stay in the butt.
No.
You're fine.
I will. The only problem with phase 1 is the fact that there's different uptimes based on what thing you start with. That's why I don't like it. Getting Centaur
just-
sucks.
Literally, yeah. That's
We,
all
we,
you do.
we just
Wipe.
did the uptime manifold.
Well, it's not just that. It's just
Button strategy.
it's my problem with it is the fact that you have to do Centaur too. Fuck that.
I mean,
I don't. That's forced downtime, and it's like you don't have to do the forced downtime if you do Snake first.
God, that thing always
What
freaks
about
me
that
I don't
out.
like any force.
I know. I was like, ah, I hate this thing.
So spooky.
Alright,
scare.
Space Invaders.
Pew pew.
I didn't pop cooldowns.
Everybody's a ranged DPS.
Who wants to play Mario Party? Oh no, I'm the wrong color.
Are no wrong colors. Racist.
Yeah, right. Kill the opposite.
Hey, wait a second. What do you mean by that?
I don't remember how this works. Wanna be the opposite?
If you're the opposite color, you don't take damage. If you're the same color, you don't take damage.
Nailed
So the way black, you need to be black. You can't be white or you take damage.
We did.
Yeah.
Thanks, Final Fantasy, for teaching me about racism.
Wait, what?
Back to the boss fight. Oh. Oh no,
This is the
that's
part I
a
forgot.
shame.
Oh, come on. You guys can...
Start in the back
You're
if you're
reminded
running.
of all the mechanics that I hate in this fight.
This isn't a bad mechanic.
Oh, and that's an auto death wall. Oof.
Yeah, you can't touch the salmon wall.
Well, it's not even colors, it's just
It's just like, very dangerous looking wall.
Oh no.
Wait, where am I?
Watch where she's
Oh god, that person's trying to kill
It's gonna make you run to the right.
yeah, she's gonna pull you,
Or you
so
wanna like try to end up. I'm gonna get
in a safe spot.
Never mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, you wanna make sure you run into this.
It's not hard, but it's weird to figure out because it's confusing to look
There's a
at.
lot happening.
You don't know how far you're gonna run. It's better to get hit by the AoE than the wall.
Very much so.
Yeah, one of those is permanent.
Yep.
Other AoE, Jesus.
Better heal that. There you go.
Yeah, we did it.
I was like,
We didn't heal
been,
Rena
like-
that one time, but that's okay.
Is it?
He's used to it.
I think Red Mage is a heal. It's meant to be used, right?
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
Oh.
It's optimal.
Yeah.
Ever cure.
Here, do you hear the rescue sound? This guy blows immediately.
Oh wait, this is not a good place to be.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Stand here.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
We did it.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
No, you get time
Oh
to
shit.
adjust.
Okay, I got time to. Okay, there we go.
You got time to run.
God, it's so far. Run!
Oh,
can
thank
do
God
it.
I have ranged.
Nice.
Die already.
One of our melee DPS probably can LB soon.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to come up. Oh, I got it.
It's almost. Good luck using this one safely, though.
Was that a healer LB3?
I think so. Definitely wasn't tank LB.
Just gonna hang out over here. It looks so
safe
safer
zone.
over here.
God, which way is this one spinning?
Oh no, I can't tell.
Oh, not
Oh,
this!
I'm
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Nice.
I can't see.
Oh wait, I don't want this tank jacket. This is ugly as hell.
Hey, it's free Grand Company seal.
That's like a couple of poetics. That's fine. Or some nuts.
Pretty decent.
I use them for the loot boxes.
I have been trying to get something good from those damn loot boxes for so long.
It's just usually like it's like filling in the random minions. And
I
stuff
know.
At this point.
I just
like,
desynth
this-
items and sell them. That's all I do
This
for
is
them.
gonna.
Yep.
This is it. This is the one that's gonna be the Night Pegasus. I can feel it.
I know. I keep saying that, and it hasn't happened.
Wait,
but
Night Pegasus
one
to
day.
drop for those?
I don't think it's an
Yes.
option. Really?
No,
It
it
is
is.
3.0.
It
From
is.
the 3.0
Very
now.
low drop rate.
There's a lot of rare ones in.
I've gotten a
Yeah.
zoo horn from there.
Yeah, I did too. That still
Yeah.
sells for a surprising amount.
Yeah.
I got a dodo. That was nice.
You got a dodo?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Didn't you already get a
What?
dodo, Maddie?
Yeah, I sold it too. Sold two of them now.
Dang, Maddie's rich. Can I have
You didn't
some
mark
money,
the whole
Maddie?
raid, Hickey. I assumed you did it to yourself. I thought you did it to yourself.
Scarlet marked you at the very start.
Hold up.
Oh man, I'm tired. This is like a lot of...
There's a lot of content.
It's all kinds of content.
I mean, what's an alliance raid if not like an endurance race, basically?
Pretty much.
Come on, man! I just popped the buff.
Matt,
I'm just kind of
supplies
sad. These were actually not that hard. Disappointed. There was no spicy getting murdered by like tank autos.
Alright.
We can talk to the
North.
healers, they can fix
I just saw that I can hit them both at the same time.
I only have so many method flashes. So.
Oh! Yeah, whatever. Thanks.
Who's all pay attention?
I think my group is collecting their own stacks.
I did actually try to dodge that, Matty, but I was just not paying attention.
Well, we have like 13 in total.
Let's say, I don't think you can count, Matty.
We had more than one died.
Dying is rookie.
He has LV too. We can probably melee LV this thing real quick.
Yeah, I got it.
The true endgame is to get double digits and survive.
You can't get double digit caps 8 for non-bosses.
That's what they want you to think.
Why are you getting in the way of my dreams?
Go beyond.
Less ultra.
Ah, shit.
Oh, okay, well that works.
Is that it?
We win.
We're done.
I saw like a co-op
That's it.
horror game
That was last boss.
that came
Good
out,
job, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
and apparently it was like a series, like Dark something, like Devil Within or whatever. I saw someone playing that. I thought, oh, that's like a cute little like $20 game or something. And I looked like, wait, this is a $50 game.
It's one of those full price like movie games. So
Yeah, like
there's choose your own adventure elements.
Oh, is that
Devil in Me or something like that.
Yeah.
I watched someone play it, and I said, oh, yeah, and I said, oh, that's really cool. Like, I wonder if like the anthology series is like $60 and like you get episodes. And I looked and it's like, wait, it's $50 for one of these? Like, okay, fuck off. That's way too expensive for like
That game better have the meaning of life in it.
it's like a 2 to 3 hour game.
What are you doing?
Cutscene steady, don't pull.
Like, don't get me wrong, like, it's cool that you have, like, different endings and, like, people can live or not, but I don't think it's worth $50.
That's the same guys who did Until Dawn, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. At least with Until Dawn, like, it was a more, like, new, you know what I mean?
It's definitely pricey. Not what I'm in for, but...
Like, if it was, like, $10 or $20, I'd be like, yeah, okay.
I could
be like,
$5, you can have infinite fun with Hades.
I see there
Sequel
being
just
a market
announced.
for it, you know.
It's so stoked.
Yeah, Hades 2 looks pretty dope. I'm excited.
I just...
I was surprised.
Yeah, we're making a sequel as a challenge, and I'm just like, oh, fuck yeah.
I still haven't played Hades, and I heard it's really good.
I finally came around to it a few months ago, and I was like, "Oh, this is why people love this game."
I need to play Enter the Gungeon. There's a lot of games
I
I
liked
enjoyed.
Enter the Dungeons, but it was, I don't know.
I've always been more of an.
Well, Rena, you were like confidently wrong over there.
Like I said, like
oh, I just have to get to the side. No,
I've always been more of an Isaac guy myself.
I never noticed that the boss directly says, or watch which way it turns.
Yeah.
We figured it out eventually.
Wow. I think 2B says that.
Yeah, 2B says it.
2B, yeah.
The problem is that just too many games come out.
Of course, she gets to just like magically.
I still haven't
dodge
finished
everything.
Spyro.
She has an iframe dodge.
Dark Tide came out.
I should probably pay attention.
Yeah, I got Dark Tide.
That's fine.
Halo Infinite Co-op came out.
Halo Infinite's like having like a second wind right now, I think.
Well, came up with the new like a lot of content like winter update. It had
They fixed the core. They gave everyone the cores and everyone the base color for their cores.
yeah.
Finally.
They also
Year not be shit.
They also released
Forge
the
is
co-op
good.
campaign finally.
Forge is apparently great.
I don't know. I still play Master Chief Collection because there's like 700 achievements in that game, and the multiplayer is still pretty fun.
And Master Chief also just got mod support too, I think.
Yep. Well, it's had a few. They've added more mod support basically. Like I said, like Dell and I still need to finish like Halo Infinite Legendary, and we're gonna do the Lasso for Infinite. And we still got to finish Halo 1's Lasso. That one sucks. Halo 1 Lasso is awful.
I hate Halo 1.
I love Halo 1.
Co-op
I hate Halo
fine.
1 Lasso. Oh, I forgot to pop cooldown. My bad.
Halfway through, Halo 1 just loses steam. That was a tank buster.
I strongly disagree.
Why was that not the tank buster this time?
That was a tank buster.
I strongly disagree. I actually think that Halo 1, once they introduce the Flood, is like really cool. I like it a lot.
They introduced the Flood. The Flood introduction level.
Oh, for fuck's
great.
sakes.
And then immediately afterwards, you have the library, which I then turned the game on.
I actually really liked the library when it came out. I don't like it as much now.
Yeah, same.
Is this
There's
same
like,
and then, like,
fun that's first
and then, like,
so intense, but
right after you do the library, you do like the same ice level you just
Two
did.
Betrayals.
right,
Now-
you walk back
now-
through.
I like Two Betrayals more than Assault on the Control Room. I think Two Betrayals is cooler
Oh
because
my
you
God.
get...
Yeah.
The fact that you see Flood fighting, like, aliens is really cool. Like, the Covenant and
Right.
Flood are just
Kinda
fighting,
amusing.
duking it out.
Story-wise, it was great.
San Francisco.
I also like the fact you get to fly the Banshee. The
Yes,
Banshee
I
stuff's
don't-
cool.
Yeah. I think the final level's pretty fun too.
Oh, the
where you're
Maw's
disabling
pretty fun.
everything.
And also, like, the final run is pretty solid. I like Halo 1's final run. I think I like it more than Halo 3 in some ways, because it's shorter. I think Halo 3 drags on too much.
You're just mad because we died like 17 times on Halo 3's final run.
No, I think Halo 3 final run is good. I just think Halo 1 is better because it's shorter. I think it just... Halo 3, when you guys were dying, was hilarious, man. I thought
It
it
was
hilarious.
hilarious.
Like, for that, it's entertaining, but, like, for an actual, like... It just continues too long. Like, it's... Halo 1 is, like, you're done in, like, 5 minutes.
Did anyone get killed by the Square Enix building there?
I, did
I
the
think
first
so.
time. I was like, where am I looking?
Wii U.
Green's good. Stay on green.
Green is
Green
good.
means go here.
Green is good.
I just love the fact that Halo 4 has the
Going with
worst
her.
level.
They live.
You missed your train.
Yeah, but the worst part about Halo 1's Lasso is it has the one skull that none of the other Halos has, which is called Foreign Skull, which means you cannot use any alien weapons.
Ugh.
And
Yeah,
here's
I mean,
this.
you only need a Magnum. You'll be...
Well, no, here's the problem. Do you know there's a level that doesn't have any Magnum ammo at all?
Oh, great. Oh.
It's called Truth and Reconciliation, where you only have a sniper rifle and the AR.
Oh, that's the one where you have to infiltrate the ship, right?
Yes, and here's the thing. Every shot is double the ammo, so every sniper shot is 2 sniper shots. So to actually clear that, you have to, like, bug out stuff. That's, like, how I don't like it. Like, same as the library and 2 Betrayals, you have to cheat the ammo for, like, the rocket launchers for those 2 levels. So you have infinite rockets. That's why I don't like it. I think it's dumb because of that.
Every Halo Lasso has its flaw, I think.
Yeah,
Like
but
Halo
it's...
5 is a bad game.
Oh yeah, Halo 5's awful. Yeah, Halo 3 ODST Lasso and Halo Reach ODST are really fun. Because there's no... You don't have to do anything, like, too cheaty.
Is this same or opposite?
Same.
Well, fact, just stand in the middle of the
I
boss,
love
and then we
Drakengard.
can
I
just-
love Drakengard. Thank you, Yokotaro.
Do you love Drakengard 3's final boss? The ribbon game?
No comment.
That game I did not like. And
It's not very good.
here's the problem. Like, some of the gameplay is fun, but the problem is it's not a good story like Drakengard 2 and Drakengard 1. Drakengard 2 and Drakengard 1 actually have fun story. In my opinion.
I like the last story is pretty neat. I think at the end when it wraps up, but like the first
Eh.
time you play, the first story is not good.
I don't know.
Don't really like Zero. Don't like any of her sisters.
Yeah. I just really enjoy Drakengard 2 for... I know the combat is very, like, basic, but it's still a decent hack and slash for what it is.
God, I swear I'd still die half the time in those falling tower mechanics.
I also
Evilise runs to see what.
I also love that the initial villain is the protagonist of the first game.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty cool.
That's like the best when Kaim comes back.
Kaim comes back as a villain. I just really want Drakengard 1 to be a remake because there's a scene in Drakengard 1 where you actually kill child soldiers, and it's hilarious in Drakengard 1. It's hilarious in Drakengard 1 because they are just adults that are like half the size.
Well, it's like the crazy.
This one's different, right? It's opposite.
No, same one.
No,
it's always the same.
You just have to do it with the bullets too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The crazy thing about that level where you're killing the child soldiers is that the one who's like helping you is the priest who is like actually not good.
Well, yeah, but it's like the Drakengard 1, like everyone in it is
All your
not
party members
good.
are terrible people, including Kaim. Like it's like you got the priest who likes children. You have the woman who eats children. There's a lot of children killing, I've realized, in Drakengard. There's the kid who can't grow old.
Yep.
I'm back. I need to help more on heals on A.
Angelus is like not a great person either.
Oh, there's a lot of dead people.
Kaim's
She's
sister
kind of
wants to
turned in a
get
way
with
where
his
if you were on
brother.
the far side, you were basically hosed.
Yeah. I just remember the Drakengard 1 thing with the kids soldiers being hilarious just because of how bad it was just like pictured.
Orbs, watch orbs.
It became like this is this dramatic moment, but it's just funny.
I'm gonna die to this because I don't have enough health.
And what was the name of your friend who plays music and then he is the villain?
Oh fuck. I don't remember. Fuck, are you kidding me? These hit really hard.
Use a tank buster.
Look, I'm not used to tank busters actually hurting. I'm not used to tank busters actually hurting.
They go back and they fix all the
we did
rage,
it.
but they make
I
both
used to tank
purple?
busters
What?
busting tanks.
We did it.
That is not a tank buster according to Square Enix. That's a
Yeah, I was gonna say like yeah. I stand by that was a bit bullshit because
I don't have this one.
Revenue orchestrians.
Ugh.
I rolled on both of them. I'm just gonna get
I
out
don't
of here.
have despair. I'm not gonna get
I
it.
don't have
Whatever.
a automaton.
All right, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Hope you had fun. Congrats on the people who got their first clears.
Yes, thank you.
Alright, so we're doing Evilise next, right?
Next week's the group photo.
Ah, that's right.
Get your
Yep.
sweater.
Just get, yep. Who said anything about sweaters? I don't know why you guys.
I don't know why. I was thinking about. I was thinking about Darius's
lump of.
Do I look like I wear
coals for all of
shirts?
you.
Oh no, never mind. No, you don't at all. I'm just crazy.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
Yep.
Have a good night, guys.
I'll see y'all.
It's been good.
Good night, everyone.
I know.
See you.
Later.